Pyro, what's good, bro? Yeah, I'm down to chop it up. I'm about to just read these news stories real quick. I'm fucking up. I'm on Twitter again. Take this away from me, yo. Take this away from me. Mordecai, you want here too? Twitter is the Bird app is wild tonight. Niggas love showing their ass on this Bird app, yo. What up, Wither King? Wither King. Selassie, what's up? Pyro, pyro. Big Richie. Kuma, Kuma. Let's do Bayou Boys after this fucking news I read. Let me turn the music down so I can... Let's go is Allahu Akbar for white boys. Anyway, let's get into some news. I know y'all are wanting me to get into this news. Mordecai. Do I have... Okay. Lots of news for y'all today. Lots and lots of news. Well, not necessarily news, but threads. Makuma. Oh my god. This shit is wild, bro. I don't know how you even do this. But let's get our first piece of business, the actual news. Actually, you know what? Let's start with this ProPublica, Jean. Called how Ron DeSantis blew up black-held congressional districts and may have broken Florida law. This is from yesterday. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, aka Death Santis, was incensed. Late last year, the state's Republican legislature had drawn congressional maps that largely kept districts intact, leaving the GOP with only a modest electoral advantage. DeSantis threw out the legislature's work and redrew Florida's congressional districts, making them far more favorable to Republicans. The plan was so aggressive that the Republican-controlled legislature balked and fought DeSantis for months. The governor overruled lawmakers and pushed his map through. DeSantis' office has publicly stressed that partisan considerations played no role and that partisan operatives were not involved in the new map. You from Philly, ain't you, Mordecai? A ProPublica examination of how that map was drawn and who helped decide its new boundaries reveals a much different origin story. The new details show that the governor's office appears to have misled the public and the state legislature and may also have violated Florida law. What up, Kenny Krieger? Apparently, Ron DeSantis broke the law, gerrymandering his districts, so that's interesting. DeSantis aides worked behind the scenes with an attorney who serves as the national GOP's top redistricting lawyer and other consultants tied to the national party apparatus, according to records and interviews. Florida's constitution was amended in 2010 to prohibit partisan-driven redistricting, a landmark effort in the growing movement to end gerrymandering as an inescapable feature of American politics. Jean. So here's the pre-2022 districts. And here's the 2022 districts, which is, that is fucking ridiculous, dog. My man broke one district up into 4. He broke one fucking district. How is this even? I mean, I guess it's not legal, dog. I guess it's not legal. How the fuck do you get away with this? Representative Al Lawson had his district broken into 4 pieces by DeSantis, reducing the share of the black population in each. Josiah Walz was elected to be the U.S. House of Representatives from, Josiah Walz was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives from Florida in 1870. Former Florida Supreme Court Chief Justice Barbara Pariente Wright, that's her, said DeSantis' collaboration with people connected to the national GOP would constitute significant evidence of a violation of Florida's constitution. I love that they got this blurry ass picture of Ron DeSantis, like he's a fucking cryptid or something. Like they couldn't just get a regular schmegular ass picture of this goofy ass nigga. They had to get the one where he looks like he's mid fucking sprint. Jason Torchinsky, center, this guy, logged more than 100 hours working on the redistricting for DeSantis. Jesus fucking Christ, dog. And this is a redacted invoice from him. My man was making bands. Look at all that. God damn. Adam Kincaid, executive director of the National Republican Redistricting Trust, whose top lawyer helped DeSantis with his congressional maps. Wild. Yeah, fuck DeSantis. Death Santis is a weird ass nigga. They've been fighting for these districts in courts for months now. Niggas gotta vote 4 times now. That's such a major reduction. Yes, they literally just you're just fucked if you're in one of those 4 districts now. That's how he won. You know what I mean? You're just fucked. So that's that. That shit is nuts. In Houston yesterday, 100+ cops packed a federal building attempting to intimidate the city council into giving them a bigger... Let's look that up. That sounds fucking ridiculous. So that's this. Cops pack Harris County courtroom for debate over police funding before Hidalgo cuts meeting short. Look at that. They legit just crammed in there. Like, give us more money. Look at that guy. Doesn't that guy right there on the end make you feel fucking safe? Hold on. Let's... Look at all these officers. Look at these upstanding and astute, bright young ladies and gentlemen. Don't you feel safe as fuck with Officer Lynch over here? And this guy, don't you feel safe with Officer Zimmerman over here? Look at Officer Karen. Then you got Officer Ashley Babbitt over here. Don't you feel safe with all these dudes? You got Officer Enigma just looking at his phone, you know what I mean? He's probably watching Rhizome. He's probably watching Rotted Ranch. What district is this? This is Harris County, Kevin Taylor, in Houston. Then they pull the Trump shit and say, oh no, the votes are fake? Yeah, of course. Though this isn't Doom 2 music. This is actually, hang on, I'll show you the music really quick. This is actually the music for Perfect Dark, the combat simulator. But since you mentioned Doom, interestingly enough, I do have this. So yeah. Uniformed law enforcement officers line the hallways and courtroom, their presence marking an escalation in an ongoing political battle over the county's proposed tax rate and budget for fiscal year 2023. So basically they're just strong-arming. They're literally just extorting money out of the government here. Look at this. Look at these fucking... Dog. How are these people police officers? I'm not trying to body shame or anything, but come on now, dog. America can't stop military spending even on forces that are ostensibly not militaries. Well, that's the thing, is all that excess military shit just gets sent to the police departments anyway. The Orochimaru loop? I don't know that one. I'm not familiar with that one. They were all on the clock doing that shit, so they were getting overtime, they were finessing the overtime? Wow, cops are pieces of shit, dog. You almost became a Houston police officer? I almost became BPD. And then I realized that I'm not goofy. But this is about that cop that shot those kids who were literally just eating a fucking cheeseburger in a parking lot. I guess the officer was charged. Let me take a quick drag and a quick sip, and then I'll get back into reading this. DeSantis just dropped the campaign ad with actual fucking tanks with Florida Highway Patrol on the side rolling into a hurricane disaster zone. Legit looked like a CCP parade. That shit's nuts. Paul Verhoeven in his wildest fucking LSD fever dreams could not have imagined the fucking dystopia that we live in and wake up to every day. A now former San Antonio police officer was charged Tuesday with 2 counts of aggravated assault by a peace officer for shooting and gravely wounding a teen eating a hamburger in his car in a McDonald's parking lot. The teen had begun driving away when the officer opened fire. James Bernand, 27, so he's 5 years younger than me, was charged in the October 2nd shooting of Eric Cantu, 17, according to police statement. He turned himself in to police Tuesday night and remained in custody, said Police Chief William McManus. So that dude that he shot was 17. Cantu is still unconscious and on life support, his family said Tuesday. There is no improvement in his condition, the family said in a statement delivered by their lawyer Brian Powers. The last 2 days have been difficult and we expect more difficulty ahead, but we remain hopeful. Bernand, a rookie officer, reported the vehicle Cantu was sitting in had evaded him the night before during an attempted traffic stop. Bernand said he suspected the vehicle was stolen, which is like, I cannot stress enough every time something like this happens on here. I cannot stress enough to you that you are not supposed to fucking shoot into a moving vehicle, especially when there are passengers in the vehicle. That is police protocol. You are not supposed to shoot in or at a moving vehicle, period. He was close with RoboCop. He was pretty close with RoboCop. Who reports people sitting in vehicles? Weird-ass white people. Karens. Also, you know how many cars are on the road that look similar? The fuck was he thinking? He's a cop. He doesn't have to think. And the only reason, and I mean the only reason, any consequences are happening for him now is because this is a white boy, ostensibly, and there's body camera footage. He doesn't get paid to think, exactly. In body camera footage released by police, Bernand opens the car door and tells Cantu to get out. The car drives backward with the door open, then the officer fires multiple times into the vehicle. He continues to shoot as the car drives away. And it's like, what are you going to return? Even if the car was stolen, what are you going to return it with hella bullet holes and blood and shit all in it? Like, what the fuck are you thinking, dog? Investigators quickly determined that the use of deadly force was unwarranted and Bernand was fired. Charges against Cantu of aggravated assault and evading arrest were dropped. A police spokesperson did not immediately respond to an inquiry about whether the vehicle was actually stolen. That means it wasn't stolen. Bernand is charged with 2 counts of assault because there was a passenger in the car. The passenger was unharmed, which is wild to me. I don't know how none of those rounds hit the passenger, but I guess because he was using police, he's probably using duty issue. So, oof. So that I know those rounds pedaled up. Oof. Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie to you. One of my worst nightmares is to fucking get shot with a duty round, or like a RIP round, or one of them black talons or something like that. Dog. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst fucking enemy, fam. And this 17-year-old boy is fighting for his fucking life. I just... Prayers up, yo. Just prayers up, for real. Cause this shit is fucking This shit is wild as fuck to me, yo. Just prayers up is all I can say, yo. This shit has gotta change. Unfortunately, the passenger was not put into a bullet-induced coma, so we were unable to make up a story to keep you employed. Yeah, basically. In a press conference Tuesday evening, the police chief defended the department's training and said the failures were those of the individual officer. Of course they would. He's only 2 years younger than you. That's sad as fuck, yo. In an appearance on CNN earlier Tuesday, McManus said he expected aggravated assault charges would be filed and murder charges in the event Cantu dies. That's so fucked up. McManus said Bernan's body camera video was horrific. And at this point, I gotta bring y'all in. As much as shit as we talk ACAB and all these stories and shit that we read on here, whoop whoop whoop, please, 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 please comply with whatever they're telling you to do, as long as you're safely able to do so. The time to fight back against the police is not when they have a gun trained on you. Please, 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 please make it home safe to your peoples, and then that's when the fight begins. That's when the fight begins. There is no question in anybody's mind looking at that video that the shooting is not justified, McManus said. Police officials and the Bexar County District Attorney's Office did not immediately return messages from the Associated Press. Bernand has no published telephone number and could not be reached for comment. Cantu's condition, as related in his family statement, is in stark contrast to what police officials said in the wake of the shooting. That Cantu was hospitalized in stable condition. We'd like to correct any misrepresentations that Eric is in stable condition or he is going to be fine. That is not true. Every breath is a struggle for Eric. We ask for everyone's continued prayers for our son, the family said. Fucking pigs, yo. They got the badge, they got the power. They do whatever the fuck they want. But with that in mind, you know I said something's gotta change, and nothing can change unless we change it. And I want y'all to understand. Let me take a swig before I get into this. I need for y'all to understand that defunding the police or abolishing the police is not an unpopular position. Not even close. I would say a pretty decent size amount of people would like to reduce police presence and budget, etc., etc., etc. I would say the majority of the population in the United States of America at least wants some type of police reform, no matter what that is, right? So let's look at a thread really quick. Shout out to DC Metal Chris. Thanks for putting me onto this. This is a thread, and I'm going to try my damnedest not to look at this over here, even though I see the notifications going up as we speak. An important poll about public opinion on police budgets was just released, but how the news media reported the poll is disturbing. It's important to understand how the news manipulates reasonable discussion about police funding. The results of the Loyola Marymount University poll should shake public discourse. 63% of conservatives, 68% of moderates, and 76% of liberals support reallocating parts of LAPD's budget to social workers, mental health care, and other social services. So even a majority of conservatives, only 36%, so like 37%, only like 37% oppose. But wait, haven't we been told by pundit after pundit and article after article that it is conventional wisdom that the public wants higher police budgets? Over 70% of all people support some form of budget reallocation. Another of the poll's findings is even more revealing. Support for reallocating the police budget to social services is higher among people who live with a cop than people who don't. That means people who actually live and deal with police daily are more likely to want to reallocate police budgets than people who do not. Drink that in for a minute. The racist Hispanic LA City Council resigned? Yeah, fuck Karina. Get her the fuck out of here. On an unrelated note, the What's Happening tab with Alex Jones is some good old karma at work towards the bastard? Yeah, fuck out of here. Pay all that $1 billion, you goofy nigga. Welcome to your first day as a nigga, because you are going to die broke, Alex Jones. You are going to die broke. The Los Angeles Times published an article about this poll and didn't report any of the findings I just mentioned. Take a look at the headline and a few key passages. So the headline is, Survey, most Angelenos have favorable view of LAPD despite lingering concerns around bias. What a wild fucking headline to put in a poll like that, especially given the findings of the poll. Let's take a look at some fucking quick shits real quick. The public's confidence in the LAPD has improved slightly over the last 2 years, although more than half of the city's residents believe policing remains tainted by racial bias among officers, according to a survey from Loyola Marymount University. The survey, which was a follow-up to a similar one conducted by the university in 2020, underscored how, despite the national reckoning over policing spurred by the murder that year of George Floyd by a Minneapolis police officer, LA residents remain generally supportive of the LAPD, while also making clear they do not see them as a panacea to the city's problems. So, didn't even fucking acknowledge the fact that most of the people that live in that city think that the police shouldn't even fucking be there in the first place in that capacity. Right? Really fucking weird. This is one of my original songs. This isn't from a video game. This is an original track that I wrote and produced. Thank you, Resonate. I'll drop a link to my SoundCloud. Anyway. The article focused on how most people in LA had a favorable view of the police generally, but that, despite these favorable views, people believe the police are racially biased. But take a look at how the LA Times covered the issue of defunding the police. Asked whether they supported a broader proposal to defund the police, however, a strong majority, nearly 69%, said they were either strongly or somewhat opposed to the idea, which is a flat-out fucking lie. What did survey mean by defund the police? What does it mean that, when asked about vague, much maligned termed defund, people didn't support it, but when asked specifically if they want to reallocate money from police to social services, people overwhelmingly want to do that? And this is one of those, not necessarily failures in rhetoric, but a victory in propaganda of the average American citizen, is when you say defund or abolish the police, their brain turns right off immediately. But when you say reallocate the funds of the police department to social services, suddenly they're on board. These are important questions, and our news media is not helping our society discuss them in a thoughtful, complete, evidence-based way. The effect of the LA Times reporting general anti-defund sentiments, but omitting for readers that when asked the more detailed questions of whether people support reallocating portions of LAPD budget to other social services, is that the LA Times did something very political. The crux of virtually every defund campaign I've heard of in every city is taking some money from police budgets and using that money for mental health, emergency non-police response units, permanent supportive housing, education, and other social services. I would put drug safe usage sites and stuff like that in there. I'm from Baltimore though, so of course I'm gonna throw that out there. That is literally what the fights are about in local government all over the country. But LA Times not only ignores this part of the survey most relevant to active political debates in Los Angeles, but it misleads readers that residents don't support those current proposals. But people actually do support reallocating bloated and wasteful police budgets and using those local dollars on evidence-based safety solutions in overwhelming numbers, especially residents who live with cops and who know best what they do and what they are capable of. Interesting. It is hard to overstate the importance of this kind of media manipulation. Journalists and politicians have ridiculed the term defund the police, ironically critiquing it as vague, but they rarely discuss what it means to the people, including survivors of violence for whom the system is not working. Actually using that term to build social movements and local political campaigns with specific budget priorities. Politicians, police unions, and journalists are thus able to hide from the public the support among wide swaths of the population to reduce some of the spending of the massive police surveillance bureaucracy in favor of things that evidence shows are more connected to safety. Robbie, thank you. The upshot: by keeping everything confusing and vague and never actually talking about the details of police budgets and what alternatives might look like, news outlets help powerful people concoct a conventional wisdom that is different from what people actually think. This is a big topic and there's more to say, but I want to make a few points. Our perception of popularity of certain ideas depends a lot on 1. How polls ask a question, 2. What facts people are given before they answer, and 3. Which aspects of a poll the media chooses to report on. Each of these vectors takes place in the context of a public discussion pervaded by misinformation about police and in a society that devotes more resources to its profitable punishment bureaucracies than any society in recorded history. The issue of police budgets is thus a great example of how unserious a discussion can become in this perfect storm of incompetence and incentive to distort. We need a serious news media that views its role as explaining, clarifying, and probing complex issue with helpful insight, examples, evidence, and context. Instead, we have a news media that simplifies, omits, and distorts in service of power. And it's at this point I would like to plug the Baltimore Beat and the Real News. Let me go ahead and drop the Baltimore Beat's site in chat. They do good journalism, and they're based here in Baltimore. They're homegrown, you know. Let me finally acknowledge my bias. I've spent 17 years working in and studying the criminal punishment bureaucracy in some fashion, and I've come firmly to the belief that U.S. society's massive expenditures on the punishment bureaucracy do not make us safer. Instead, police, prosecutors, probation, parole, private profiteers, and prisons as they now operate serve primarily to control and surveil marginalized populations and to crush progressive social movements. Based on my conversations with thousands of people in communities across the US, I believe that this view is commonly held and would be even more commonly held if people were getting more complete and factual information about how the government punishment bureaucracy is malfunctioning. And I should also say it's not really malfunctioning, it's doing exactly what it was designed to do. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do. I'm also gonna drop a link to a video by Frackle. They fucking... I write about this in my book, Usual Cruelty and Linked. One reason Copaganda is so prevalent is that it's known among punishment bureaucrats that they could not justify any aspect of the current US system if ordinary people had full information about it. I discussed this poll in LA Times coverage in more depth in my free newsletter, including linking how the media simplifies and distorts basic conversations about police budgets to the way that prominent academics talk about the issue. So that's the police abolition. And on that note, while we're talking about the shit carceral system, my God, these motherfuckers are crying about my ad blocker. Fuck out. Alright, here we go. Mandatory reporting was supposed to stop severe child abuse. It punishes poor families instead. Weird. It's almost like when we develop new laws, the consequences of breaking those laws is fines or jail, then the most vulnerable members of our society will be targeted with the punishments of those laws. Interesting. It's almost like we have historical precedent for that or something. After the Penn State scandal, Pennsylvania required more professionals to report suspected child abuse. A flood of unfounded allegations followed, ensnaring thousands of low-income parents. And I should say that as a black person, especially a poor black person, you are under the fucking magnifying glass, because people are always looking for a million different reasons to explain and demonstrate and prove why you do not deserve your own fucking children. More than a decade before the Penn State University child sex abuse scandal broke, an assistant football coach told his supervisors that he had seen Jerry Sandusky molesting a boy in the shower. When this was revealed during Sandusky's criminal trial in 2012, it prompted public outcry. Why hadn't anyone reported the abuse sooner? In response, Pennsylvania lawmakers enacted sweeping reforms to prevent anything like it from ever happening again. And this is what happens when you have a hammer, everything looks like a nail. The primary tool is to make shit illegal. It's to punish people for things. To send the police to your house to do whatever is seen fit to do with you. You do not comply in a specific way. Over the past decade, at least 36 states have enacted laws to expand the list of professionals required by law to report suspicions of child abuse or impose new reporting requirements and penalties for failing to report, according to data compiled by the National Conference of State Legislatures, a group representing state governments. Some legal experts and child welfare reform activists argue these laws have created a vast family surveillance apparatus, turning educators, healthcare workers, therapists, and social services providers into the eyes and ears of a system that has the power to take children away from their parents. What did I say? What did I say? I don't think we have evidence that mandated reporting makes children safer, said Kathleen Creamer, an attorney with Community Legal Services, a Philadelphia nonprofit that provides free representation to parents accused of abuse and neglect. I actually think we have strong evidence that it puts child safety at risk because it makes parents afraid to seek help and because it floods hotlines with frivolous calls, making it harder for caseworkers to identify families who really do need services. Wild shit, y'all. Wild shit. I'm not gonna read all that, but I will drop a link in chat. So now it's time for games. Where's Kuma at? Where's Fade at? Where the Bayou Boys at? I need the Bayou Boys. Let me see what's up with Tengma and Poly people. I'll be really, after all the fucking caping I did for Poly people, I would be absolutely disappointed if she lets me know. Let me send Polly a message really quick. Alright, let me boot up Hunt Showdown. Frackle is the comrade. What up, Fairy? Wooly, what's up, y'all? Word, I'm hopping on too, Kuma. I'll jump into my Discord. And unfortunately, the music has to go. Broke his book, I feel it. This game does occasionally pop up on sale from time to time. Why is Bank of America's commie trash trending? Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to my brain? By choosing to click on shit that was trending, knowing this was going to cause me severe fucking critical hits of psychic damage. When I clicked on it in the first place, you have motherfuckers who think that, okay, here's a tweet 3 hours ago. Okay, I'm not gonna read the author or anything like that, but Bank of America's third largest stakeholder is BlackRock, which is beholden to the CCP in case you didn't know. Hashtag Bank of America is commie trash. Public school really whipped y'all's asses, didn't it? That shit is crazy. Public school really fucked y'all up. Can I also say, let me just do this really quick. Let me just do this really quick as well. When I say clip this. If you are out here calling black people Nazis because they are anti-Semitic, you are fucking stupid for multiple reasons. Number one, you are minimizing the harm that Nazis did to black people during their rise and their time in power. That's number one. Number two, you're doing the Destiny thing. You're doing the Destiny thing. You're not saying anything by calling them a Nazi. You're just morally condemning them. The reason why you're calling them a Nazi is not because they're anti-Semitic. Otherwise, you would just call them anti-Semitic. The reason why you're calling them a Nazi is because you want moral condemnation of them. And being a Nazi is the worst thing that you could possibly be in the eyes of these stupid ass fucking liberals. That's the whole purpose of this shit. You're goofy. You are accomplishing absolutely fucking nothing. Please clip that.
It's not a liquid! It's a great many pieces of solid matter that form a hard floor-like surface! Ah! Ah!
Dog, Dr. Oz is about to fucking lose, bruh. Dr. Oz is about to fucking lose. Let me show you all this. I just gotta show you all this real quick while I'm perusing Twitter waiting for this match to load in. Look at this. This motherfucker straight said, I don't give a shit. You're about to fucking lose, bro. You're about to waste your money. Congratulations. You played yourself because you're about to fucking lose the election. Let's see what we can get into. I got the shoddy Pete. I got the Pete with a shoddy in it. You know what I'm saying? Nope. Nice try, though. Oh, this dude's mad. Straight linking this man. I cut him. I chopped him. Shout out the Fade Runner. I chopped him. I straight chopped him. Bullshit ass perk. No! Oh my god! Yo! 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 How does he know? How does he know? How does he know? Oh Oh my God, he's right there. Big Meat, get away from me. It's Big Meat. Big Meat, stop it. Oh, I appreciate you, Joe. Shout out to Joe Lewis, by the way. Shout out to Joe Lewis in chat. Make sure you follow him if you're not already. What up, Ancom? I was actually, you just caught me in the tail end of my Blitler discourse about why you're fucking stupid if you call black people Nazis. This fucking dog. Yeah, Demon Mama called Kanye a Nazi. Or called him Hitler or some weirdo shit like that. Rip. The Ignoble Savage was debating Demon Mama on that topic. Right, I'm sure that was very fruitful. That's another thing that irritates the fuck out of me about white people is like we have a very fucking basic ass ask. Like, yo, don't say anti-black shit. And you're like, are you calling me a racist? Like, dog, chill the fuck out. Like, your white fragility is not cute. It's really not. I'm about to get shot in the head moving through this water. Never mind. Dog, today has been the wildest fucking speed run I've ever seen. I don't know if you saw this shit with F-bombs, Joe. This nigga F-bombs drops the F-slur on stream, gets banned for it because fucking obviously. Then the Sarah Wants a Cookie and them people, because I geeked about it on stream and did pack watch about it, because why the fuck wouldn't I? That became me and my people are engaged in an anti-Semitic harassment campaign with neo-Nazis to dox and deplatform F-bombs for you, and they tagged the fucking Auschwitz Museum. They tagged the fucking Auschwitz Museum. We were speed running today, my nigga. And I don't just mean speed running. I mean niggas were using glitches, no clipping through the wall and everything. Niggas were speed running today. Holy fuck. Oh shit, and the bees, 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 and the bees. Moving through parallel universes, it gets significant. It's fractally deranged, yo. No matter what angle you look at it at, and no matter how long you looked at it, it just gets more and more deranged over time. Yeah, some of these people, some of the players in the game today were MV fucking P. I'll say that much. Check on Zan to make sure he's being a good boy. Imagine not touching grass that fucking long. Today was a wild day, fam. Zan's been a good boy lately. Word. We'll see how he plays out with him. I know Zan be saying the M word, so I can't. I didn't even know you were talking about it first, and I realized you were talking about Xander Hall. This is a fuck that nigga Xander Hall channel, but if you bring him to the cookout, we're not gonna kick him out. You feel me? He took a massive L at his former spot. He did. And Sherry came at him super fucking crazy. I don't even like saying her fucking name on this platform just because how fucking nuts she is sometimes. And I shouldn't say that. Let me chill out, because that was hella ableist language I just used right there. She's very fucking aggressive for no fucking reason. There's a lot of words I'm trying to fucking cut out my vocabulary for real. Deranged is a hard one, because my favorite band is literally called Deranged. PP, man. What a shot. What's a shot? I don't even know where his body is. I just flicked him. There he is. Rest in peace. All he had was a Caldwell rival. No wonder he was running. Damn. I'm about to get shot in the head looting. Never mind. Removing ableist language is hard as fuck, especially because, you know, I'm black. I love to call shit crazy and shit. But I'm working on it, you know. Why it's perfect. 80 seconds. What y'all think? Y'all think I can make it? I can live? Oh fuck, never mind. Oh fuck. "30 seconds. Fuck. Ooh! Oh my god! I know that dude is mad. I know that dude is mad. Clip that. That was a PP man shot. Thank you, fish missile. I feel it, Pyro. Any more casualties from the foam pit? Nah, I just saw Adriana Chechik got her black bone out, like for real this time, and there was that other lady that fucking dislocated her knee and that shit. I don't think Herschel Walker is gonna win Georgia. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think Herschel Walker is gonna win Georgia. If you criticize someone for calling black people Nazis because they're anti-Semitic, you're secretly sympathetic to Nazis. No cap, that's what she said. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dog. Here's what I don't understand. Here's what I do not understand for the life of me, okay? I need someone to explain this shit for me. We have a perfectly good word for this shit. Anti-Semitic. We know that the Nazis did not only kill Jews, they killed queer people, they killed black people, they killed the Romani people. So why in the fuck would you call a black person a Nazi knowing damn fucking well the Nazis imprisoned, sterilized, and deported black people from their country? But we're gonna choose to ignore that because anti-Semitism. Because motherfuckers are self-reporting, the only thing that they know the Nazis for is anti-Semitism. That's as deeply as they've looked into the history of that situation. That's best case scenario. Worst fucking case scenario, they're doing the same thing Destiny fucking complains about, where they're saying absolutely nothing. They're not pointing to any specific behavior that is bad. Calling them a Nazi is a complete non sequitur to them being anti-Semitic. That's why they need to call them both. Because what you're looking for when you call someone a Nazi is not to actually describe any of their behaviors or why those behaviors are wrong. You're looking for a moral condemnation, and no one gives a fuck about any of that. They just don't. They don't. You're like this fucking close to just using the term Nazi as a slur. This person is anti-Semitic, so I'm going to call them a Nazi. You just called them anti-Semitic. Why the fuck do you need to call them a Nazi? For what purpose? For what? Because you feel like it? What else? That's it. So fucking goofy, yo. White people cannot just be fucking normal. I'm gonna say less because I'm getting myself. I thought I was gonna have a chill stream. You're petty as fuck for that, Joe, because I just looked at my DMs and you are petty as fuck for this. But yeah, that study is pretty wild. Those are some wild findings in that study. I certainly would not want to be the subject of that study myself, but let's go ahead and get in here with Kuma and Pyro, and let's get Fade up in here so we can get this Bayou Boy action happening. She called Kanye West Hitler, not just a Nazi, and it's like, fam, this is a question I always ask, is like, you don't think that Hitler had some opinions about black people?
Oh, for me, I'm on a completely different wavelength, and like, I'll tell you what it is right now. Because like, I'm upset for it. We call this, like, when he was palling around with Trump back in 2016 and shit, what did black folks say? This nigga cooning out. This nigga real Uncle Tomish. And what did we get? Oh no, you can't say that. But y'all gonna call a nigga Hitler?
Yo, you're mad. Hitler. You're trying to mass report me for calling somebody the fucking raccoon word, but you're out here calling people Hitler, dropping hard R's on your little private VODs and shit. Ridiculous.
You really out here calling niggas Hitler, like, bruh. And it's like, y'all really just want to throw people away wholesale, because that's
right.
What the fuck it
that's
is,
what you're doing.
It's the worst evil these motherfuckers can.
Broken,
it's
yo.
the worst type of people you can just throw away wholesale.
Right.
You're a Nazi, so we don't even have to think about it.
Straight up.
Make us fucking sick. Did anyone think about that?
Right.
Like, I'm just sitting here watching a sick nigga be used as a fucking puppet, and what does he get? He's Hitler. He's
right.
Blot. It's the Holocaust. Like,
Blitler.
no,
it's the Blolocaust.
It's just a sick nigga being used for profit. Like we
right.
see every day, but because he's black, like we gonna dunk on him.
Right.
Like,
he's fucking. He's a contrarian, so he's gonna go against the grain no matter what. Right. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about from jump, and he's had fuck you money for like 20 years. My man exists completely fucking detached from reality. The fact that we even need to have discourse about niggas like Kanye is lib shit. I'm sorry, it just is. The fuck you worry about Kanye for?
It's fucking lib shit. And my thing is, from these fucking libs on Twitter, there's a reason. There's a reason I gave Joe Louis to stay the fuck off Twitter talk. Cause like, bro, every time I want to tweet something, I just think to myself, nah, bro, I'm gonna get lapped up.
Hey, speaking of tweets and shit, here's that study that Joe just sent me.
Oh shit, there's a study. Who's studying?
Yeah, it's a study. My nigga's petty, yo. You're petty as fuck for that, Joe. You are petty as fuck. What up, Omniseed? Yeah, Copaganda is trash. Fuck out of here. This is Anti-Copaganda. This is pure ACAB vibes in this chat. Welcome. If you don't know who the fuck I is, I'm Endless Cemetery. I'm a black anarchist. I am an anarcho-communist with anarchona tendencies. I'm all about that ACAB, all about abolishing the police, all about ending the wars, all about gender abolition. I'm all about that shit that makes black people free and happy.
Oh, I gotta make sure I save this study because it's something the big state won't let.
Just being mediocre in the middle pack doesn't help you. Be terrible.
You know how it is.
Like you gotta think
important
about
studies like
the
this
rebuild.
get published.
Honestly,
the police and them have a tendency to take
there's a future
down when
beyond
it starts
just
to
this
look
season,
bad for
and
them.
with so many question marks.
Fade's gonna love this one.
The playoffs is great for the fans. And our staff, I love it.
Joe Louis, he fucking
then
degenerate.
A lot of questions need to be answered.
Is Daniel Jones there?
That just being mediocre in the middle of the pack doesn't help you. Be terrible. Get a high draft pick. Like you got.
Damn, what is she? The Browns head coach? God damn, she's talking about be terrible so you can get a first round draft pick and rebuild. What the fuck is this? Where the fuck is Fade at? We already got Mario Kuma in here. Where the fuck is this nigga Band Runner? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. We can call a thing a thing. He is anti-Semitic. He is repeating anti-Semitic tropes. We can even say that he is repeating Nazi tropes from Nazis themselves. But
he is repeating Nazi tropes. He is being anti-Semitic as fuck. But
when you come out of your fucking mouth, when you form your crusty ass lips to call a nigga Hitler, that's different, yo. It is different. It is. Why are we making arguments for Matt Walsh easier? Niggas hate that. You saw, my nigga. You saw how Twitter blew up when I responded to that other shit that got this whole Blitler arc started. When I asked if this was a Tommy Lahren tweet.
Bro. Just imagine being caught that goofy. And then like it's for
that's me, so down bad, yo. That's probably that's like down pelagic, yo. That's the worst case of down bad I've ever seen.
That's the worst
I have
case
ever
of just
seen.
Shamelessness. Shamelessness, bro. Like, get some water, get some milk.
You got a bunch of C replies tweets? That's when you know people are fucked up? Yeah. Kim Martin is really popular? Yikes. Agreed, Big Richie. Because we got to back that up too, because I was just saying that on the podcast. Absolutely none, and I mean zero, of Kanye West's behavior is excused by his mental illness, and to say as much would be ableist. We just need to point out niggas never get the benefit of the doubt, ever. And we know what it is with mentally ill niggas in the United States of America. I think I was just talking with Zeron about that. The fact that PTSD is neurodivergency and niggas get PTSD, so niggas can literally be made neurodivergent through no action of their own. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe even action of their own. Like, I don't know. This is I'm gonna start my fucking my BMRA arc and talk about how niggas always consistently get the short end of the stick. I hold niggas accountable way too much and say fuck niggas for not standing up for black women. Well, who the fuck is gonna stand up for us other than black women? Because they always stand up for us, but you know.
My thing with Kanye is simply that, like, when it comes to the mental illness shit, it's like, I don't know what that nigga truly believe. All I know is that whenever this nigga go off his meds, there's a small group around him that try and be like, yo, Kanye, please just like go back on your normal shit, like make a new album or some shit. You always good at that.
There's always those people.
On your meds.
He tells those people to eat a dick and then gets his yes men together.
Yeah, like he get his yes men, bro. He get the people that's gonna enable him to do this shit. So I'm just looking at a mentally ill person who's just like, I don't know what the fuck he believes. He don't say this shit when he on his shit. So it's like, is he really this anti-Semitic, or is he just palling around with a bunch of motherfuckers that's like, yo, this nigga's sick, and the more we keep him sick, the more he's gonna say dumb shit because he wants the yes man.
I think it's
like, I just don't know. Like,
I think it's a little of both. I think it's a little of both. I think that he's just has dumb shit in his head that he believes and never challenged because he's had fuck you money for 20 years.
Yeah.
And he's surrounded by people who also want fuck you money, who will say and do whatever. Just like with, I don't know.
Oh, bro, this nigga Joe bringing up Ezra Miller in the chat. This nigga like full on, you know, kidnapped people. No, you're right, Big Richard. He did say what he said. Like, I want that nigga taken off the fucking stage for his own fucking hell. My thing is just like, y'all really gonna call this nigga Hitler?
No problem doing that shit whatsoever, too. And like 2 months, two months after she reviewed my conversation with Shark, too. That's the thing that kills me about it.
For me, it's always these motherfuckers who's like, no, we need to be careful with these words. We need to be careful.
Also, Kuma, you're muted. I don't know if you know you're muted.
I should be muted.
Oh, there you go. Okay, never mind. Were you just not talking?
Yeah, I'm just
just vibing? Oh, I feel
putting
you.
together my hunter.
We got Bayou boys in this bitch. Hold on, let me invite this nigga Band Runner in here.
I'm just chilling.
Hyping this up. Hold up. Oh, it doesn't say you're online yet. You must still be booting up.
I stay away from the celebrity drama, so this is the first I've heard about Kanye.
Yeah, me too. Like, I saw it, and I'm in this space, so I'm gonna see a million different fucking takes on it before I even know what the fuck it is. And most of the time, like you, like, I just avoid shit altogether. But it's relevant to my brand, being that I'm officially fucking Blitler now, thanks to Vosh and Shark 300. So I gotta.
Someone's challenging the title. You gotta defend it.
Right. Has anyone checked on Pete Davidson? Yo, Joe, did you see the FD signifier responded to one of my tweets today about the black fucking Hitler shit?
What up, Fade?
What up, everybody?
What's good, Fade?
I'm hopping on the hunt. I'm hopping right on the damn.
Yeah, FD responded to my tweet. Hopefully, I would love to have a conversation with him about just general, like, fly in the milk type shit, I guess, but I don't really have no credentials. I'm not really a large content creator or streamer or whatever. I'm legit just vibing with my fucking 30 viewers.
You could talk to, like, I feel like any black content creator could talk to that nigga if they wanted to.
Facts.
For the simple validation that they're a black content creator.
Facts. You're right.
Like,
I might try to reach out to him.
You follow the dude on Twitter, like, whenever you see him covering a topic that grazes his spirit, just be like, yo, I got an interesting take, and I'm a content creator on Twitch. Here's my perspective. He might, and it's just like, bruh, you know how he knows how it is. You know how it is. Like, y'all niggas don't get buried under the fucking algorithm. Like, it's a wonder niggas find FD signifier and then they just like pass them up because like it's a nigga.
Yeah. I gotta step in. I gotta step into something really quick.
Step into these nuts.
Nah, I gotta message Polly.
What's going on?
That's good. That's good. So you could say, I don't know, we lost our head. We were just so mad. We were so mad. Whatever. You're the best. Thank you, Sarah. Swatting is bad. Okay, so you're okay with blackmail? He had it coming, right? Yeah, you're being tricked. I know. Like, if you're gonna jump this many hoops,
Mordecai's
like
right.
all the defenses didn't even make sense. You know, it just shows that there's not. All the defenses are like, this is just a revenge hit. You gotta jump through so many hoops, just go whole hog and say you just want someone to die, basically. Message me privately when you get the chance.
No, they put the drone in.
They put the drone.
Why don't you just? I don't want to hear any more defenses for fucking swatting. Like, it's fucking insane. Like, I don't give a fuck about anything. Like, I literally was gonna drop this whole thing, but like, I mean, I wasn't even gonna start it because it looked too crazy. Like, the only reason why I even talked about it was because the manifesto looked like it was crazy. But it's like, you don't fucking SWAT people. Holy shit. People could literally just say, I'm sorry. Like I think you're a good guy in this, you know, from what I know. Have you seen any evidence that shows we're swatting? Yeah, there's a recording. Like with, you know, you call it a welfare check, you call it a 5150 or whatever the fuck. But like, that was not shut down. You know, like that idea was like, you know, allowed to run free. Like, nobody spoke out against that. It's, link to the recording. I only have a minute of the recording.
Of course.
I'm of course waiting for the fucking full recording to come out. Nobody should have done it all. Right, that's the problem, right?
Of course.
Yeah, there's no, I mean, like, I'm guessing you haven't seen the conversations entirely. No, it's 8 hours long. Are you trying to say that somewhere in there, like, are you saying that there was, okay, let me ask you this. Was there no discussion to like fucking call the cops and send the fucking cops over to like whatever Jason, you know? Are you saying that never happened? I mean, why can't you just say I'm sorry about it?
What the hell is going on?
You know, like, we should have shut that down. We shouldn't allow that kind of discussion to happen. Why can't you just say that? Like, this is not a super defensible position. I don't know why people keep trying to defend themselves. You got carried away in something. There was absolutely no. There literally was. Okay,
there literally was?
Well then, you know what? I guess I'll find out when the whole fucking recording comes out, and it'll prove me wrong, and that's fine. That'd be great. I don't want to be mad at people. And so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Are you in somebody else's?
Yeah.
But when you say there's absolutely no discussion of that, I mean, I'll play the fucking recording again. It's only a minute.
It's stream.
I'll play it one more time. Maybe you can give me some context. I mean, maybe you weren't there for this.
So what the fuck is this bullshit?
Recording. I mean, if I heard this, yeah.
Why? Like, how is he gonna even swipe it, you know?
Technically, that's a cry for help in, like, the 911 sense.
Right, so once you hear that, you're like, whoa, hey, let's not do that. I'm offering you an opportunity to gain context, but you... Okay, what's the context? Are you just trying to tell me to be quiet right now? Because that's not gonna, you know, like I don't know what the context is. I feel like you sort of don't have the perspective to like make the right decision here.
What's going on?
I wasn't, and that's why you don't see my name or avatar in any of the clips.
I think
well, if you weren't there, then you know, maybe you don't know this fucking clip happened, then you don't have to worry about it.
It's
if you
gonna
weren't
do
there,
this
you're
thing.
you're
gonna come back on Twitter.
You haven't really,
it's gonna be annoying.
There's like nothing to answer for.
You guys, like, at his home level, because he's got a kid involved, and he just put that on there. That's like a welfare check kind of deal. Like,
You don't even hear.
I was literally in the call. I don't think you have the proper context. Like I said, you figure it out. I don't like this. I don't like the way you're saying this.
Lord.
I'll figure it out. This comes off as this comes off as at best dismissive and at worst something like more like I'm gonna learn a lesson of some kind.
You will learn a lesson.
Why don't you tell me what context you think I'm missing? How about that?
Only suicidal.
I don't want to have to fucking be mad at everybody. Like that's crazy.
Christ, what is going
you
on?
Pop into VC,
How
sure.
can we stop it?
Sure.
What's going on now?
Hang on, I gotta go into Poly People's shit really quick.
You have fun with that, mate.
It's gonna be very brief.
Don't fucking call the
I'm
armed.
gonna sit here with the boys and like vibe.
Hello.
How's it going, Polly? How you feeling?
I'm all right.
So, very, very key information to understand about this situation before you move forward with anything else. That Sarah Wants a Cookie person is a troll. Their name on Twitter is literally Sarah Trolls. Their first interaction with me on my channel.
Hold on. Stop. Is this just going to be, are you going to address my contention? Or are you just
Yeah, sure.
Like,
what's your contention?
Okay. I don't care about anybody's like.
What's your contention?
Okay, so
I mean, it's before we get there. Wait a minute, Polly.
I mean, like, these people were talking about swatting a fucking streamer.
Polly, this is why I was trying to explain that, because you have a minute-long clip that a troll has showed you to demonstrate that we were, air quotes, swatting people.
Okay, tell me what the tell me what the context is that I'm missing.
The context that you're missing is that Jason, for several months, harassed and abused Cly, even though they were not in a relationship together, and Jason had no business contacting her family members or anything of the like, which is all collated in the video that Tegma made, which is in itself an edited version of like a 4-hour-long VOD of a stream that we did.
You've lost perspective. This is. You don't fucking swat people. I don't care. Like,
Polly, we didn't swat anyone. You keep asserting this, but the only evidence that you have of it is a minute-long clip from a troll.
Okay, well, Polly, I can give you the original video right now.
Okay, play it, please.
I'll take the video. I don't know what you could be, what could have happened that would justify calling. I mean,
we didn't call the police, Polly. That's made up.
Okay, hold on. Nobody said you did. In fact, I assume you didn't. I assume you thought better, but which is why I don't say people just need to say sorry.
Okay.
Being like, yo, we shouldn't have let that get out of control. We should have just shut that idea down right now, because that's a fucking bad. You don't send fucking cops to a person's house just because you feel like it.
Okay,
like, there's no basis to do that.
Polly, the reason why you've seen a minute out of an hour-and-a-half long call is because you're being manipulated into believing that. You're going to sit here and say that Endless Cemetery, of all people, sat in a call where people were talking about calling police and swatting people, and I did nothing. Think about that for a second. The fact that you've seen a minute of an 8.5-hour-long call, and now you are absolutely convinced that Endless Cemetery was in a chat trying to swat people. You understand how silly that is?
It seems out of character, but I got to tell you.
It's extremely out of character.
The context, I mean, it doesn't, it's out of character, but it does seem like that a lot of people were trying to like do good, and try to do the right thing and got carried away. I can see that being a thing. Is that possible? Is that a possible explanation for this?
For what exactly?
Well, fucking calling the cops on somebody, on the basis
Who did that?
Of like talking about it as if it's a viable idea and not sort of
talking
saying,
about
hey,
it.
Are you kidding me? Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. So you're right now defending that? I mean, you could say, look, I should have probably said something.
I'm not defending it. If it happened, I wasn't there.
Okay, then you didn't hear that then, and that's fine. I would understand that. But this like calling for a fucking,
So then here's my question, Polly. Why are you blaming the entire call on that one person's misstep that no one else in the call agreed with anyway? Clearly, because it didn't happen.
I feel like you're being very uncharitable to me here, because there was other people that were talking about it after. And again, I've granted all along it's only a minute.
So here's another piece of the puzzle that.
Hey, if you're going to interrupt me, we're not going to have a conversation. Okay, listen to me. It doesn't fucking look good, right? And all I'm asking for, you came in here, told me there was context I didn't get. I'm not hearing the context yet. It sounds like there's a lot, personal reasons.
Okay, well, here's something.
Sort of playing into the narrative that you guys just lost perspective.
No, Polly. Did you know? Here's an example. Did you know that one of Jason's best friends of 33 years was in there in that call, listening to them talk about these air quotes welfare checks? You didn't know that, did you?
No.
Okay, so there you go. Yeah, these people are lying to you, Polly. And this is why I said you'll find out eventually, because I'm not super pressed about going back and forth with you about it, because I know what happened. I was there for it. So you could take my word for it and everything that we've been through for this, or you could let the trolls tell you what's going on. Rotted Ranch is literally right now caping for F-bombs for you, who got banned today for saying an F slur live on his channel, got reported for it, and now he's banned. So they're literally defending homophobia by playing it off as that we're mass reporting him. We're anti-Semites who are engaging in a neo-Nazi mass reporting campaign to deplatform F-bombs for you because they can't just say F-bombs got banned for saying the F slur live on his channel. This is the type of shit that these people are going through to make this, which should be an open and shut case of, and this is another aspect of this that really irritates me, and it's not your fault because you got sucked into it, but this is supposed to be a conversation about Cly, how we uplift and support survivors, and how we rehabilitate and reform people who commit these types of activities in our communities. And now it's about, okay.
So I know you think you're convincing me with what you're saying, and I'm still gonna, I'm still gonna, not.
I don't think I'm convincing you of anything.
Okay, well, just shh for a second. Okay, so you really okay? I want you to just think for a second. Is there a chance you've completely lost perspective and you've gotten like way too like involved in this?
What's the perspective, Polly?
Like all the stuff you're saying right now, it sounds insane. Like all the I don't know if it's true or not. Even if it's true, it doesn't really matter. Like, wow, like what? What are you talking? You're talking about neo-Nazis? Like, come on.
That's what they're talking about, Polly. That's what they are talking about.
Who cares? What does that have to do with fucking swatting people?
That's Polly. Will you listen to me for 10 fucking seconds? They're saying that we're collaborating with neo-Nazis to do the swatting. Sarah Wants a Cookie and Rotted Ranch and the people that have brought you this because they know you will watch it and portray it as drama content and not what it actually is.
Okay, so are you? So your defense is that
I don't have
the drama.
No, it's first of all, it's not drama. Second of all, I'm not defending anything. I'm telling you what happened. Jason abused Cly, and because these people they'll tell you point blank they don't give a fuck about Jason, but they want to turn this into drama content, which is why we're having.
What's the motive? What's the motive for like somebody like Sarah Wants a Cookie to like blow this up like this?
So that the people that she mods for can blow up. The same reason Danabo does this kind of shit, except Danabo is way smarter and better at it.
Okay, so I mean, you can understand why this seems very unpersuasive to somebody like me, right? I mean,
like I said, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's
Like I said, I'm not here to persuade you. We have receipts, they have emotions and minute-long clips. They've had that 8.5-hour-long conversation for weeks now, and yet we have nothing but clips of it. They edited it enough to mute the personal information that they broadcast live on stream, but apparently didn't edit it enough to just put it out that we can see it in its long-form, unedited, pristine condition. These people are liars.
So let me ask you this.
Sure.
Do you think it was appropriate for somebody to start talking about like, essentially swatting Jason, at all?
Who said the word SWAT?
Is that your defense that nobody actually said the word SWAT?
Your assertion is that we were talking about swatting people when it's very specific. You understand what swatting entails, right?
Okay, so what's the difference between what you were doing and swatting?
The difference between a welfare check and swatting is, first of all, that, as stated previously, one of Jason's best friends of 33 years was in on that call. Second of all, we didn't do that shit. It wasn't a matter of needing to shout it down or whatever. The conversation was literally broached by someone who knows Jason personally and has known him for 33 years, and nothing happened in the aftermath.
Who was the person that raised it for the first time then?
Orm Billy, this is what I'm talking about. Out of an hour and an 8.5 hour long conversation, you've seen a minute and you're convinced.
Hold on. So it's your contention then that if I review the whole thing, it will show that somebody who knows Jason personally was the one who first floated the welfare check idea.
Yes,
also,
yes.
Why
before you go,
he check his own? Like, why would he want to send a call over?
Hold on, what was that?
A call.
They don't live in the same state. And
so,
Jason,
why would you send the cops?
Because Jason is also lying. This is why no one has seen the video in its entirety. Because if you don't have it to watch it from start to finish, you have no context for any of these minute-long clips that are heavily edited that people are putting out.
I'm going to ask you to speak to me better, in a more sort of respectful tone. I don't like the way you're speaking to me, to be quite honest with you.
Okay, Polly.
Right.
Why is that?
Are you asking me why? I'm asking you to speak to in a more respectful
tone.
No,
I'm asking you, what about my tone do you find disrespectful?
I think we're done for today.
Rest in peace.
I'm going to try to
we liked Polly. We really did. I wanted to support Polly. I really, really did want to support Polly, but rest in peace. That went well.
Dog. That went horribly.
It's gonna come back to bite you, nigga. You should have just shut the fuck up.
Bite me?
Yeah, you.
We'll see.
I have foresight on this shit.
Hindsight's always 20/20, and
I'm not gonna hold you. Bro. I think that you shouldn't have went in there. I think you should have probably hit Polly up on the low. Also,
I tried to do that. She asked me to do that, and it was like, I'll say this. I messaged Polly beforehand, and I hit her in chat to say, message me in private when you can. Everybody saw that, right?
Yeah, well, I didn't see that.
I said, message me in private when you get a chance, and she said, come in here because I don't want to talk about this privately.
Why?
Because her mind is made up, dog. That's why when I went in there, I said, I'm not here to convince nobody. I just know what happened, and I know what's gonna come out in the aftermath of all of this shit. So you can make your decision on your position and stuff now. You can do this dumbass fuck shit where you see a minute out of an 8.5 hour long conversation and decide that people were engaging in swatting or whatever else that they were doing, and look silly, look extremely fucking silly when all the details come out. Apparently they gave Polly the full video just now, so I very much doubt that, but
why would, that's another thing, like why would Polly even want to watch all that for real? Like,
drama content.
It's drama content, and you guys are getting suckered into it. Just shut the fuck up. They've made it content. It's out of our control. Sucks. These people are fucking social leeches. don't have a fucking life of their own. I mean, unironically, who's gonna sit down and watch a fucking 8-hour conversation between private niggas? That's some low life, I don't touch grass shit.
Right.
I can't sit down and do anything for 8 hours straight unless I'm getting fucking paid.
And people are so fucking stupid about this shit. People are.
I can barely do it when I'm getting paid.
Did they
dog.
miraculously find the 2 hours they lost? No, I couldn't do it with Paula anymore because she's just in denial. She's just in denial. Like, she doesn't want to. She knows what she believes and she's laser focused. And that's why I said, I'm not here to convince you of shit. I'm here to tell you what happened. And you could decide to be goofy or not. And that's, we saw what happened.
You just shouldn't have hopped in, bro. It's like the fucking Shark Zero shit. You know what's bait, you know what's not. Like, the moment you step in, you don't matter what the fuck you want. You in the fucking fight now.
Right.
It's gonna get clipped and shit. It's gonna get clipped and shipped, and you gonna look fucking terrible because we already know how Twitch niggas go. They gonna watch 30 seconds of the 1 minute clip of the 8-hour conversation, and then they're gonna be convinced it's just gonna blow up because these niggas have the attention spans of chipmunks. Like, why engage with these niggas who can't read?
And that's what's so fucking slimy about that shit, yo. Imagine somebody listened to a call. Imagine I fell off the wagon tomorrow, and there was a call between you and Fade, and fucking somebody was in there listening to Fade talk about how he's gonna try to get me set up with rehab or something like that. And somebody was like, oh my God, Pyro, I can't believe you listened to him talk about swatting Endless and you didn't even do anything. It's the most brainless shit that is honestly par for the course for Polly. I don't know why I'm surprised.
Damn.
Don't even care. It's just nonsense. Don't get involved with these dumb people's nonsense. I'm disappointed in you because I know you personally. Like, we chill. Like,
that was my feel with Polly. I thought Polly was cool. It's the same shit with Rod and Ranch all fucking over again. That's why I was getting frustrated. And you're fucking hitting me with Karen vibes. Like, I don't like your tone. I want you to talk to me nice. Like, motherfucker, you're literally lying about my friends. You're spreading fucking lies about people that I care about. And you're mad because I'm raising my voice and cutting you off when you say dumb shit that you know you haven't substantiated. You're just going off half-cocked off of a minute-long clip that you saw, and you're just taking it on faith that the people showing you this shit aren't lying pieces of shit.
If I'm gonna say anything, because I know all of this is gonna get clipped and shit, like, y'all need to just remember and, like, take the time and look back through the VODs of Endless and shit. This all started because Rotted Ranch claimed that someone said his fucking name. He didn't care about Jason. He said that Jason was bad and blah, blah, blah. But someone said his name, and so he got his head into a tizzy. And that started a couple of fucking weeks ago. So it's just like, bro, get the fuck over it. For once, just see through the bullshit and don't play into the game. Like, I get it. It gets you paid. Have a moral. Try that. It might feel good.
I'm just like,
feel that empty void in your heart that makes you want to sit down and watch a fucking 8-hour conversation between private niggas trying to figure out what to do to help two people that they consider friends. Maybe give that a thought. Jesus fucking Christ.
The title of her stream is Left Twitch Drama. Yeah, I unfollowed Polly people. She's a fucking moron. She's fucking stupid.
That's drama.
I should have stuck to my guns when she was first trying to tell me about how we need to talk to Nazis and shit because we have the microphone and that gives us power over them somehow. I should have known she was fucking stupid off top.
I didn't know she was on that time. Usually you're kind of off people when they're on that time.
I was, but she's, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have solidarity. You know what I mean? She's a trans streamer. I'm not going to just fucking just start clipping because she's, you know, but you're fucking goofy.
Do you want to know the rule I live by and it's like taught me well? It's like I've kept good and clear of this nonsense. It's that every streamer, and I include you in this, no offense, but all y'all niggas are toxic assholes. Just
high key, I'll admit I'm a toxic asshole. Niggas know what it is with me.
When I become a streamer, congratulations. I'll be a toxic asshole. So, like, I'm not going to pretend like I'm buddy-buddy with y'all motherfuckers. Like,
And what up, David Haters?
Switch, some of y'all niggas will turn. Because that's how y'all are. Y'all niggas like treat this like it's the fucking FBI during the fucking Cold War or some shit.
Right.
Y'all weird. Y'all fucking weird.
Straight like that.
Especially political streamers and this Twitch, whatever the fuck you want to call it, are fucking weird as shit. Don't trust them. Never fucking trust them. Don't trust yourself if you're a streamer. Don't trust the people you watch. They're not your friends. They're just fucking
right. What up, David Hater? Nah, I ain't do. I kind of touched on Martinez earlier because someone said she resigned. Fuck that weird ass racist Mexican bitch.
Oh shit.
What?
I mean, to be fair, Twitter doesn't care about the real world.
Hey, it's
Right.
Wolf. What up?
Young Wolf. But yes, they literally consider wellness checks and 5150s to be the same as fucking swatting. First of all, no one was talking about 5150ing Jason that I can... I would definitely have remembered some shit like that. And a wellness check is literally 2 officers knocking on your fucking door. They're acting like Jason Society is Kanye West. That he's just fucking lead poisoned, rocking back and forth, ready at any moment to just start fucking duffing the shit out of police officers. And they're gonna go in there and lace them with 36 fucking rounds of hollow points just for breathing in the fucking peephole.
Boss is red.
Bro, this is how I know these people have been.
They're goofy. When you SWAT someone, niggas are coming to your house with the ARs. When you wellness check someone, especially a white person, they might not even get out the fucking car.
Well, no, like this is how I know they've been
So
living up
fucking
their
stupid.
fucking, like when they call people fucking LARPers and shit. This is how I know it's all projection. Because
Oh, yeah.
like even as an ACAB motherfucker, I know if I'm talking about something that's serious, talking about shit that we can all agree is fucking serious, because we're not even talking about that situation. We're
Right.
talking about a different conversation. We can all agree that if I'm calling up and we talking about this and I'm like, yo, a wellness check. Yeah, no, that's something that people, even in these debate spheres, have talked about, and now it's bad in
Right.
a private conversation with a nigga that has known him for how long? Like, it's like, you guys are fucking...
ORM
It's
has known him
fucking
for like
wild. 33
fucking years. She said she didn't. She said she didn't know that. I said that. Here's context. I bet you didn't know. I bet you didn't know that concept. That conversation. The only reason that conversation even fucking happened is because his best friend of 33 fucking years brought it up.
Oh, cool. So, like, listen, I have a best friend of like 10 years. If my best friend was in a conversation and it got leaked and they're like, yo, Pyro's, you know, gone on the bend. We might need to do a wellness check. You know, he lost his dog. He lost his grandma.
Right.
We might need to do a wellness check. You know the fuck what?
And they're
Someone
fucking
cares
stupid
enough.
because they're in there like Sarah's in there like ask Jason. His friend wasn't in there. Ask Jason. They're on Sean time. The nigga's lying. We have him. If you would actually pay attention to the video that Tegma made, you would understand that this nigga's been caught in a lie multiple times. But you know, you're too busy going with whatever goofy ass fucking Crusader narrative. You got to defend this poor, defenseless fucking cis white dude. That's
Like, my thing is, it's not about Jason.
fuck.
Like, I'm not, like, that shit's over. They don't care about that. It's about this fucking.
They
dumbass
never cared about
conversation.
Jason. They said as much in the first time we interacted.
And that's the point. That's the thing I want to hammer. Like, they don't care about Jason. They don't care about Clyde. They're completely jumping over that to like suckle on a little bit of drama they can. Why fucking?
I'm gonna bring y'all in for this. If your takeaway from this shit with the Jason and Clyde shit is that we were wrong for talking about swatting people and talking about other streamers in an 8-hour long call, whatever, you're a piece of shit. You were a real piece of shit. A genuine piece of shit. Worse than the types of pieces of shit that you argue with.
I don't think wellness check is.
That man, he thought he was ready to come get you with that fucking sword, boy. He thought he was ready to come get you with that sword. Fucked his world up, too.
Ooh, that was close, dude.
And no, Wolf. A wellness check
A bunch of
is not a
alt-right stars
swat,
have sex
especially
videos.
when
Yeah, a wellness check is.
Yo, I went straight Arnie with the fucking.
You did too.
A
Arnie
wellness check.
Schwarzenegger with the motherfucking pumpy in Terminator.
Big Richie
That's what I
mode.
did.
Went Big Richie mode out this bitch.
Shout out to Big Richie. Shout out to Big Richie.
Oh, let me take this nigga's fucking little sword. The goofy ass sword. Bum ass nigga. Yeah, give me this. I'll take this.
No, I'm gonna be honest with Twitch poll. I'm just appalled to see the amount of people who, farm drama. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. You know, I have always been right about Twitch poll. It is just Indian news channel shit. The only difference is it's...
See, I can't even say it's news, cause them niggas like they got a whole organization and like they pretty okay. They pretty well. These are just, and I'm gonna say again, like these are bum ass niggas sitting in front of a computer with no fucking life, bro. These are people who will unironically stream for 12 hours a day for no fucking reason to make less than minimum fucking wage and then bellyache about it like y'all can't just go and get a different fucking job, bro. And what do they cover? They cover interpersonal drama that only happens online, bro. They're living their high school fantasy and they want to get paid for it. That's all it is. They're not even Indian news channels, bro. Because at least those motherfuckers might actually
talk about politics, you know what I'm saying?
They might actually have to put on an ad. They have to do it because they get paid. There's a boss. These niggas don't have a boss. The boss is the people who give them money. God forbid there's a fucking recession. God forbid there's a hard time because then y'all niggas is fucked. These people are
straight, high key. That's
this. They make drama of this.
Yeah.
They suckle this shit like it's a fucking
traps are down at the doors.
Pig trough. Like they're literally overlooking this whole situation to find the one little bit of drama they can, and it's a fucking nothing burger. Y'all niggas are gonna go through an 8-hour clip to find drama, and you think you're sane. You think you're normal. You think you're the good guys.
This shit. Oh no, dog.
Let
Like,
me take a hit. I'm gonna getting too wrapped up.
Like,
you spitting though.
Imagine if the same amount of hard work is put on, covering an actual conflict, like let's say, the civil war going on in Central African Republic, would have been at least productive.
Bro, I started reading about that shit. That shit is fucking wild.
Yeah, I mean, the reason why, tankies don't talk about it is because a specific player is involved in it. They sim for it. Russia. I mean, I'm not sure if Russia is directly involved in it, but Wagner Group is involved in it, I think.
Oh yeah, fuck them niggas. The Russian Nazis.
They're like a neo-Nazi outfit who are like, affiliated with the Russian military or something.
I gotta let you know real quick. You know what shotgun this is?
What shotgun?
Spectre.
Yo, first of all, Phil DiGiorno, nobody was openly talking about swatting, but you know what's even crazier than openly talking about swatting?
Just don't engage.
No, hold up. I got to, because niggas want attention. I'm gonna let him know. The only thing that's crazier than openly talking about swatting is you coming to my fucking channel thinking you're gonna say anything without immediately getting my dick rammed down your fucking throat. Shut that shit the fuck up.
Oh damn. I should have shut the fuck up, bro.
Shut that shit the fuck up.
Almost got hit by the dick, bro. Damn.
Yo, is that person on YouTube or something?
Yeah, they're on YouTube.
Oh shit,
damn,
you are on YouTube.
Damn, dog. Somebody came in on YouTube with the drama.
With the Twitch drama.
That's how desperate niggas are, yo.
Again,
saddest shit I've ever seen.
You're a fucking lowlife. That's what you are, bro. Like, you fucking lowlife.
How did the Twitch drama spread to YouTube? I'm sick.
Because Poly multi-streams. Poly multi-streams.
Oh, okay.
And it's one of those things where it's like, you know what? If and when that full 8.5 hour long joint actually comes out, motherfuckers will see what it is and understand how goofy they look.
No, they won't.
Yeah,
no one's gonna fucking who's gonna watch an 8-hour kind of conversation?
Nobody's gonna watch it. Dog, see, and this is like, I think this is part of like the disconnect here. It's like people keep seeing like 1 minute, 30-second clips, whatever, and you're like, if you want to know the full situation, watch Tegma's video, and they open Tegma's video, and it's an hour and 30 minutes long, and they're like, nah, I ain't watching this.
True.
And then you think they're gonna watch an 8-hour conversation.
Maybe if Tegma's video was like 20 minutes, maybe. But that bitch is 1 hour and 30 minutes long.
And he tried to make it meme-y. He tried to make it meme-y to keep their chipmunk attention.
That's facts, though.
Work.
I ain't even watch that shit.
Right.
Yo, guys.
Niggas love Tegma. Right. Niggas love Tegma and we ain't even watch that shit.
I ain't watch that shit. I mean, I was there when he streamed, but I ain't watch that video.
This is a bit
You couldn't watch Tecma's video because of the cheesy memes? That's wild. I
couldn't watch it because I couldn't.
Like, I'm not saying shit about you.
I opened it.
I was gonna say you were there for the
30 minutes. I said, "No, I'm good."
Right, you were there for the stream, so I can't say shit. But motherfuckers that are like, "There's memes, nigga," it's literally evidence of harassment. Like, I don't know. That's just a weird ass. Like, if the video is too long, cool. Then shut the fuck up. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Shut the fuck up.
Not for me. It's
shut the fuck up. That's why I don't say nothing.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But what's crazy is that you know what the fuck is happening, and you still don't say nothing. Niggas watch 1 minute fucking clip, and they're like, "That's it. Open and shut case. These niggas are here swatting, brigading." Like, I can't believe these leftist streamers would act like this.
For me, it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to like get your attention, my nigga? Like, you don't want to watch a video because it has too many memes in it, but you're not gonna sit down and watch a serious 1 hour video. How am I supposed to like get the attention of the hamster running on the wheel in your brain?
Yo, my nigga, you saved my life right there, because I was surely about to run through that and get my balls blown off. That would have killed all of us too. Yeah.
It wouldn't have killed me because I
you were far enough away from it. Yeah.
I knew what I put there. That was a spot though, wasn't it?
That is a good spot. Motherfuckers are running right through that shit.
The only reason I didn't is because I remembered the last second. Sorry, go ahead.
This shit is a bit off topic, but somebody made a mod named Saudi Arabia GTA San Andreas. I'm downloading that mod right now.
Liz said people watch drama, period, and that's 100% factual.
That is 1000% factual.
As long as but it has to be digestible. Even that has to be digestible.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't watching an hour and 30 minutes. I'm telling you.
Bro, if you want
I will say this. I'll say this.
If you want drama, watch House of Dragon.
No. Not even that. Not even that. If that hour and that bitch could be 9 hours long. That bitch could be 16 hours long. If it had a giant ass fucking D logo on it, motherfuckers will watch that front to back all week. It's not just what it is. It's who it is too.
I guess there's some truth to that.
If that shit was on VGG subreddit, motherfuckers would have been watched that shit. They would have had the lines memorized like it's the Matrix, my nigga.
Yeah, bro. And what do they got going for them in their lives?
Hey, niggas pulling up. Yeah, niggas pulling up.
I'm gonna keep going though.
Yeah, let's keep going, but I don't know if they're gonna get to us.
And I'm gonna keep it moving.
Just like niggas who were supposed to do with this Jason and Clyde shit, but just couldn't resist getting their dicks wet with a little bit of drama. Slow news week or something, I guess.
No, it's this whole fucking shit, bro. That's why they all like this fucking.
They know niggas don't give a fuck about Ukraine no more. The Kanye shit's gonna come and go because nobody gives a fuck about Kanye neither. Oh shit! Watch out. Yeah, that wasn't me too. He's in that building right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're kind of far.
Just don't get your head cracked. You'll be all right. Lay your goofy ass down. Not you, the other guy. The other guy, not you.
I was gonna go lay down. I'm sorry.
As soon as he pulled up, I PP manned him right through them fucking trees, yo. And this nigga's ready to get PP man too.
You gonna pee on his ass.
He's resin him. That's not gonna shoot. Watch out. I'm gonna shoot. I gotta heal up.
Oh shit, he's right here.
Yeah, he's on us.
Oh! Shout out to Big Richie.
Fuck y'all niggas thought you was over here doing, you fucking goofy ass. Fuck is this? Give me this fucking Pete. Give me this Pete.
Shout out to Big Richie.
Shout out to Big Richie. Niggas can't fuck with us. We're the Bayou Boys. That was all.
You had the pimp cane. Look at this.
Nah, I put that back. I just put that on the ground. I had the pimp cane, and I put it back.
Pimp cane.
Get the pimp cane, yo, because I fucking.
The pimp cane.
Damn.
Bro, if you gonna say it right.
He uncovered the Illuminati for real, Rubango. I feel it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fish missile. They haven't said shit.
Bunch of drama fucking farmers who don't have a life of their own.
Ugh. It's not even drama at this point, it's propaganda. Low key, high key. Like, they're literally just making shit up. Just look at the F bombs for you situation, aka F slurs for you.
Bro, if I call it propaganda, there's got to be some type of what's they fucking message other than lining their own pockets what they do.
True.
Like, propaganda has a message, bro, even if it's terrible propaganda. This is just undirected. We just picked up the bottom of the barrel shit. They didn't feel tough enough covering Jason.
F duds.
So they're going through the fucking conversation.
Alexa was a mistake, Blizza. I'm literally, the reason why I'm even remotely dipping my toe in this shit is because they're literally just making shit up. And I hate when niggas lie on niggas. You can say Clive fucked up, because there's mistakes that were made, but don't make shit up. Don't talk about how niggas was in there swatting. Talk about calling police and this, that, and the other thing. And when you ask for receipts, niggas pull up on you with a minute-long edited clip.
You gotta send the invite again.
Imagine only having a 1-minute clip as evidence from an 8-hour VOD.
We have an 1.5 hour long video condensed from a 4 hour long stream. Both of those pieces of media are pristine and intact on the platform. Links to them right now, but they don't got no receipts, and the only time they get put out is hush hush behind the scenes so that they can edit the shit.
All I'm saying is
it was a minute-long edited clip of a concerned mom. Tight.
Damn, my best friend was.
Hold up. Ormy was the first person to even bring that shit up too. Ormy was the first person to even bring that shit up, and they clipped a concerned mom talking about it.
Oh wait, I gotta get some more.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta put perks and shit on.
I ran out of my damn consumable. Yo, heal me.
Consumable drugs.
Damn, I just prestige. How am I rank 43 already?
We were playing this game almost every night for a minute.
That's true. Let me get the different Pete. Pete that makes me play different.
It's way more expensive now, Fade found.
Dog, it's 414.
400 for the different Pete. Why? Hold up.
Because it's the different Pete.
Yo, why? They really did that. That bitch was only $240 before.
Yeah, they did that.
Wait, $200?
$100, yeah. I'm weak, yo. That's my gun. What the fuck?
I was about to say, what the fuck?
I don't remember shit either.
They're trying to nerf us for real.
Because you're black.
Damn.
Yeah, there was like 9 people ready to shoot that down. Yeah. Me in there, you in there. There was mad people that are not with the cop calling shit. Absolutely not with the cop calling shit. Polly was like, well, it does seem out of character. Okay, you know me. You don't fucking know any of the people showing you this goofy shit. You've only seen a minute of it. But, you know. What gets you is how much weight people are putting on an action that did not occur over Jason's actions, which did occur. Yeah, they're putting all this shit on us talking about, best case scenario, we did what we actually said that they are doing. We were talking about swatting. Meanwhile, this nigga Jason Society is literally calling people's family members and sending shit to their house. But wait, I forgot about that. Polly said none of that matters. That swatting is worse than all of that. Regular fucking genius, I swear. Regular fucking genius.
I'm just chilling, to be honest.
think we should, I think if we all get the chance to, buy Far Cry 6 sometime, we should try it out, we should play together sometime.
Far Cry 6.
I've never played any of the Far Cry games. I didn't know they were multiplayer.
Yeah,
Far Cry is cool and all, but they're literally all the same. If you play Far Cry 3, then you've played Far Cry 4, 5, and 6.
Right. Nah, so yeah, swatting is worse than all that, but nobody swatted anyone, and nobody was talking about swatting anyone. If anything, people were talking about wellness checks, and I don't fuck with that shit either. The only reason I would have co-signed is because Jason's white in the middle of Era fucking Zona. Anybody who thinks he's in any type of danger of getting laced by police on a routine fucking welfare check in the middle of Weedville, Whiteland, Arizona is a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. He's probably set up like Vosh. That motherfucker probably hasn't seen a black person in 2 fucking weeks, and y'all are worried about what the police are gonna do when they get called to knock on his door and make sure that he's not in there cutting himself or something. Y'all done lost your motherfucking minds.
Don't burn the bridge, because it's just
I got you, dog. I got you.
I went ahead and shot. I said, fuck it. I wasn't trying to deal with that.
See how I look out for you. See how I'll be looking out for you.
Polly unbanned you. Well, you can talk to her if you want. I'm done talking. I told her what it was, and she didn't want to listen, so.
This is why, like, this is why these kind of conversations should happen, like, off stream. You don't have like a dozen chatters in your ear.
I tried to fucking do that, but she doesn't.
I know you tried to do that, but I'm saying she,
Like I get what you're saying, but that's her fault. She's stupid for that. Yeah. Why the fuck?
Like a bunch of, it's hard to like have like a serious conversation with somebody when you got like a dozen. You got a lot of chatters in your
right.
ear, like,
I'm just gonna be real. Like, I'm not gonna pretend. Like, let's not pretend like she's fucking stupid. This is a smart, intelligent person that watched some of her streams.
She knew what she was doing with that
drama. Exactly. Like, it's not. I wonder why you didn't.
She knew what she was doing with that.
You knew. You fucking knew. When someone says, "Hey, we should probably do this in private," unless you just have a problem understanding words and what they mean, and it doesn't work for you. Yeah, you understand. Maybe we should have this in private, especially when you're on the fucking stream. She knew.
She got mad. When she got mad was when I told her, "You're goofy for talking about this instead of the fact that Jason abused and harassed Clyde." She got mad as fuck about that, but it's true. You're fucking goofy. Shifting the conversation to anything outside of that is scumbag behavior. Straight up. How the fuck are you going to tell a survivor of harassment, a person who is literally in fear for their fucking life, because this nigga has their address, you're going to criticize their actions over some shit that they didn't even do? You're criticizing them over some shit that they didn't do. You're literally saying they're in the wrong because they didn't speak up when other people were talking about wellness checks. You're a fucking moron.
Bruh, imagine being upset at the people trying to plan an intervention for someone who needs it, instead of the nigga who needs an intervention desperately.
That's some
goofy ass online ass shit.
If you this gets back to the shit that I was saying earlier about real scumbag shit, the like Kiwi Farms type niggas, is that in the grand scheme of things, Twitch brain, Jason is more valuable than any of the rest of us because he's a lolcow now. They know he's mentally ill. They know he's gonna say and do what the fuck ever, and it's only a matter of time before the next one. We already see how he's moving with the Hempress or whatever her name was.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I'm keeping a buck with you.
I cut my fucking ties when I cut my fucking ties, bro.
Yeah, when I first heard about all this shit and I saw like what was said and I saw that he kind of just yeeted everything, I was like, well, like yeeting. I was like, let me see what he has to say for himself. Saw that he yeeted everything, and that to me was like an admission that something fucking happened, that he did something wrong.
Yep.
And I was like, all right, I'm gonna just go ahead and unfollow, and I'm gonna say I don't want nothing to do with any of this. I'm gonna unfollow him. I'm gonna stay away as far away from all this as I can.
Yep.
And that's it. So I don't.
And you only knew what I told you, and I didn't say much.
I only know what I've heard from others.
Right.
And I don't even,
No, I'm gonna be real. I got a
yes, Wither King. He still has her fucking address. He still has her fucking address.
I'm gonna be real. I got a butchered ass statement from Jason, and it just didn't smell right. I talked to a few people. I got the story. I cut my fucking ties. I don't need that drama in my life.
Facts.
It's just that simple.
A simple decision.
It's not
simple
drama. It's not my business. I'm not involved. I shut the fuck up and I step aside, and I let the people who are more directly involved take the fucking charge.
That's beautiful, yo. That's poetry, my nigga. You're reciting poetry right now, my nigga.
It's not drama though. It's like these are niggas' lives. This is a dude with a fucking daughter. This is this is a lady who's like talking about her life and shit online. She's shit, and it's like y'all treating this shit like drama. Y'all not even like looking at that aspect. Y'all want to treat the niggas actually doing something about it. Y'all don't have a.
That's goofy to me too, and I didn't even think about that just because that's not how I think about shit. You're trying to form your dusty ass lips to fucking talk shit on the only niggas who are actually doing something constructive in the whole entire fucking situation.
That's why I framed it like that in an intervention. It's like you're doing some shit and you're using someone, and you're planning an intervention, and then you have a nigga coming up to you acting a fool because you're planning an intervention with their best friend for 30 years. Like, how fucking silly do you look? How goofy do you look?
She was in that conversation before I was in there. She was included from start to finish to the point where
I've lived a real life. I've had to bust in on my people's house because, like, they weren't answering their calls, and I knew they were going through a hard time.
My nigga, I live in Baltimore fucking city. I've had niggas OD. There's some of my best fucking friends, people I've known the longest out of anyone in my whole fucking life, are in the fucking dirt right now.
But it's not even about that. It's just like if you a person and you have anyone you care about and you've known a bad time in your fucking life, like a person in the United States has, anywhere, you know that sometimes you need to just pop the fuck in, even when they don't want to, because that can mean it for them. That can be the day that it matters.
If the difference between having my nigga above ground and below ground is calling the fucking police, I'm sorry. I guess I'm not really ACAB like that.
He's out there.
I'm not built like that. I'm sorry. I'm a hypocrite. I'm a LARPer, yo.
I'm gonna just go down here and chill. Watch out, I put a trap right there.
I like this idea that being ACAB means I can't use that tool ever because I don't like it. Like, nigga, I don't like axes, but you know what? When I need an axe, I'm gonna fucking use it.
Right.
When I need to utilize the police system, as horrible as that may be, I'm gonna fucking use it, my nigga. Like, Jesus Christ.
I see him.
When I got robbed by 8 niggas for $2, I called the fucking police. ACAB all the way, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Hold up. My fault. I was sweaty and I was doing that shit when motherfuckers turn the radio down when they're trying to parallel park. I was trying to aim, so I couldn't hear shit. Real shit. I'm trying to aim at this nigga's head through the bushes and shit, tuning everything right out.
No, you good, bro.
I hit him with a different Pete, and he was like, "Oh shit, I don't want none of that."
Yeah.
It got right out. So I'm good.
If you're reacting based on your emotions, not the facts, you're liberal. Facts. The fact that niggas are choosing sides in the first place is liberal shit, but that's BuzzFeed shit.
The fact that y'all niggas got sides.
Right. You're weird, bro. You're fucking weird. These are your community members.
If you want this type of drama, watch House of Dragons, bro. I'm Team Targaryen.
That's what it sounded like.
He shot the barrel.
Oh, he did shoot the barrel.
Like House of Dragons and shit, it offers a much better plot narrative than this petty shit about that.
Thanks. Oh, as a chaos mod.
Andor's really good too. If you're a leftist and you like a revolution against the rebellion, Andor's really good. Like, I love my nigga Cassian.
I'm gonna get around to watching it.
Bro,
Oh,
it's
fuck.
actually good.
Are you safe to get?
From way out the way.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's safe up there.
The ladder's on fire.
I got Necro, but I'll have to use all my dark sight.
Yeah, Mr. Mumbles, Andor is good. See, what happened is Disney did the classic thing where they poured all their money and their, like, attention into fucking Obi-Wan, and it was fucking terrible. And so when they made Andor, the writers and shit were actually left to their devices, so, like, it's actually pretty interesting. It's like, wow. I watched the first few episodes when they did the 3-episode drop.
Oh, Obi-Wan was pretty good.
Obi-Wan was good for.
I haven't watched all Obi-Wan yet.
The first half of Obi-Wan, without any spoilers, I'll say was good, but like the second half got really.
I got it. If I can fucking make it that far.
Nope.
Fuck.
About to be on my last bar.
Fuck, I don't have any smoke bombs.
I got one. I just don't. I can't throw it up there. Yeah, come on in.
Someone talk about.
How is that person alive? What? They got 1 bar left. That sucks.
You can res maybe.
Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god, dude.
You shot to the left.
How did I miss
You shot
both?
to the right. Shoot to the left. I don't know how I didn't kill that person. I hit him pretty dead on with the fucking...
With the Spectre?
The Spectre, yeah.
What the glizzy?
Silent beat.
Beat.
Damn, he did kill us both with the silent beat. The silent beat. The double silent
beat.
Yo, when is the Glock? Since they got the bug now, when is the Glock Dookie DLC gonna drop? I'm trying to fucking run up with the Glock Dookie.
The Glock Dookie.
Sorry, the Glocky Dookie?
You never heard of Glock Dookie?
Bro, no, bro. If I get popped by some nigga and the last thing I hear is, yo, get the Glock Dookie, I'm gonna be pretty fucking embarrassed.
Oh my god. Just
I'm not even going on.
don't go to jail, yo, is all I can say. Never go to jail if you can help it.
What the fuck, bro? Like, you need to tell me that shit.
Dookie, you ain't ready for
The Glock Dookie is you go to jail and you get like a eye drop bottle or like a toothpaste bottle or whatever.
I'm about to do the old man shit and I'm just about to Google it.
And you fucking put shit in it, nut in it, piss in it, spit in it, whatever nasty shit you can find. You put it in there so that when somebody pulls up on you, you can fucking squirt them with that shit.
Oh, the fact that you're not even wrong. I'm looking it up now and my sources confirm. The Glock Dookie is a weapon in jail that contains defecation, piss, semen, snot, puke, and then the ominous etc.
The ominous etc.
What the fuck is etc. after all of that? I don't want to know. Usually
Fucking
stuff in
AIDS
a
blood,
condom
like
or
fuck out of here.
container that can project the liquid. That is actually disgusting. I think that's against the Geneva Convention.
What up, Sandy?
Pretty sure you cannot use that in war. Jesus Christ.
Damn, I got 6 bands. Let me go ahead and get a legendary. Let me get my grandpa. Let me get Pop Pop.
Please don't hit me with the Glock Dookie.
I'm about to just run through my bands, fucking buying my different Pete that I don't even have unlocked yet, so I can't even get it.
Yo, you gotta buy like. I don't know what's good in this game. I can't even say shit, damn. Fucking scrub. We'll get my hair dreaded tomorrow.
A shit pistol. That's exactly what it is, Sandy.
Yo, please don't Glock dookie me. It sounds absolutely terrible. Like, Fade Runner, why would you even bring that up?
What the Glock dookie?
Yeah.
Technically, Big Richie brought it up. I just said it out loud.
Yeah, why? Well, in
The
the
Glock
1 minute
Dukas.
clip that in the 1 minute clip that I have of this like 2-hour stream, he brought it up.
Oh shit.
And I don't know how to read, so.
Yo, Elden Ring has the Glock dookie.
I do.
Remember that, Big Richie, when we were hitting that boss with the Glock dookie? That shit was crazy.
Bro, I think Big Richie needs to be banned. Is he a mod?
Big Richie cannot be banned. Big Richie is a mod.
No, he can ban himself for like 5 minutes. Time yourself out.
It said time yourself out.
Time yourself out for that one. Go amend yourself real quick, buddy.
That's a ban.
We don't do that here.
We don't do that here.
Excuse me. No.
Say, hear me out.
No.
Alright, listen. Hear me out.
This is the longest fucking part of my life. I'm anticipating now.
Oh, it's a one boss.
And I hear Shoosting already too.
Get on your P's and Q's.
Get on your PP man game.
Right, get your PP. Make sure your
The pump
PP
dookie?
game
Oh my god. Not the pump dookie. That shit sounds like a fucking weapon of mass destruction. A weapon of ass destruction even.
Yo, I got the pump dookie and the Glock dookie. What up?
What up, Duck Under?
See, the problem is, right, I Google it. I'm curious. It's actually a thing.
The pump dookie is actually a thing?
Yeah, it just means masturbating while taking a shit.
I feel that.
I was gonna say, I'm not even gonna...
That just sounds so correct.
Right.
It sounds so corrupt and degenerate. It sounds like something Joe Biden would do.
It's like a Blumpkin, but you get no bitches, so you gotta give yourself a Blumpkin and shit.
I'm fucking weak, bro. Why?
The solo Blumpy.
The solo Blumpy.
Solo Blumpy.
The solo Dolo Blumpy. The Grumpkin. Give yourself a Blumpkin. Give yourself a Grumpkin.
The old.
I like how they tried to change the name of Jack-o'-lanterns to Grumpy Pumpy, and we vetoed that shit immediately.
Oh wait, can I talk about something you brought up earlier in the stream?
Yeah, hell yeah.
who the fuck gave you the audacity to claim Let's Go? I saw that shit on Twitter, bro, and I'm like,
oh shit! It's, oh no! Okay, there's a walkway right here. My fault. I was gonna say Let's Go is just Allahu Akbar for white boys. Anyway, y'all, where? Using the TikTok slang, you know what I mean? It didn't come from anywhere else. It's just TikTok slang, you know what I mean? No need to research this any further. Just trust me when I say it's TikTok slang. Like, all you need to see is this minute and 30-second long clip. It's from an 8 hour and a half long fucking call, but all you need to see is this 30 seconds. Just trust me. I know you don't know me from a fucking hole in the wall, but just trust me.
Ignore all of our past interactions and just believe this 1 minute, if we will.
I fucking cooked her with that too. She was like, why would they do that? And I was like, same reason Danabo does it. He's just smarter and better at it. This is also a fuck Danabo channel, because fuck that nigga Danabo. Boss is here.
Boss is here.
I don't have my silence Pete anymore.
Silence Pete. That would be Yee Yee. Yeah, Yee Yee is Allahu Akbar for white boys.
Yee? Nah, bro, they don't have it.
Let me get the clue. Let me get the clue before y'all go up in there.
See, this is as a historian, this is the thing you get wrong about white boys. They don't have the Allahu Akbar. You see, they have the rebel yell.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
hold up. I got you.
Hell fucking yeah.
We're the rebel yell.
No more. Wow.
Bruh, how am I on fire now?
Damn, you're right. That shit got me hyped when you said that. Oh shit, I didn't bring a sticky.
I got one.
Got a sticky.
Unironically, if you
hit him with the stick.
American, you don't have an Allahu Akbar. You have a rebel yell.
Oh, open the door! Oh my god!
Oh Jesus Christ! What the fuck is that? You guys are fighting.
Black veil brides. We don't do that here. You'll put that's petty right there. That's fucking petty. I don't know who put that there, but that's petty.
That's some Wile E. Coyote ass shit.
The fuck is it? Oh, have people been here? There's just a random ass fucking choke bomb laying on the fucking ground right there. Also, what happened to the boss? Where's the body? Oh, it's down there. Deadly is based as fuck. Would you be a douche for using it? Hold on. What you talking about? What's deadly? Allahu Akbar literally just means praise God in Arabic.
Meanwhile, the rebel yell is something yelled by dumbass white boys who died for slavery.
The rebel yell.
The rebel yell. For my country that lasted less than a season of The Simpsons.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Petty.
yo.
Petty.
Niggas didn't even last as long as Supernatural. And they want to call themselves a country.
Nah, Supernatural's been going on for a long time.
Donald Trump's fucking presidential term lasted longer than the Confederacy.
Bro, keep that in mind. They were so superior, they lost their first fucking war.
It's crazy. They had to beg niggas to help too. That shit was crazy.
Niggas didn't even want to get involved.
Right. They're like, hey, Negroes, can you please carry our supplies and shit for us? We're getting clapped. And we were like, what you mean?
Nah.
That's y'all's business. I don't know what you're talking about.
The motherfuckers started losing. They were like, now why don't y'all be a bunch of good niggas and
right.
fight for us? We'll give you freedom. He was like, Nah.
You hired me to pick cotton. I don't know what you're talking about. That's all I know how to do. I pick cotton. I don't even speak English.
We did the smart thing of saying, yeah, we'll march in your front lines, and when we met the union, we just turned sides.
They were mad as shit. They were mad as shit. That's why they did the Fort Pillow shit, because they were mad as shit. Niggas were clapping their army. Buffalo soldiers and shit.
Bro, it's why the KKK always wears the fucking bed sheets. It's all they had left.
Right. You gotta go home to your lily white wife with her fucking cellulite and her stinking ass pussy and tell her that you got your cheeks literally detonated by a negroid.
Got your cheeks detonated.
Cause you know white people don't shower, so you know that funk was rocking back in the fucking Civil War days. Sheesh.
That's what you call a sore fucking loser. Why do you think them fucking KKK hats were pointy? Them sheets were crusty as fuck, my dude.
Yo, not a lot of people know that the KKK started off as an MLM.
Yeah, no, they really don't.
That shit is hilarious.
Wait. Oops.
I was ready to put a trap there, but you got it already. Can they get...
No.
Okay. Can they... I think they can get through this one, though, right here. Oh, nope. And the boss is ready to get banished. They're gonna be mad as shit when we fucking extract.
Oh, bro, we got a fucking Aussie.
Yeah, Duck Under is Australian.
Bloody yeah.
Indigenous Australians use deadly? Oh, that's cool as fuck.
We're surrounded. We're surrounded.
We are surrounded, but just hold tight for a minute and we'll do what we did the last time we got surrounded in this compound. It's pee-pee man time.
They're on us. They're like right up on us too.
Cut all the lamps off so they don't light us on fire. And try to stay away from the windows because I know they're gonna start throwing shit.
The windies.
Right. Which door is... So that's the metal door. Is there another barred door downstairs? Because I want to put this trap in front of this barred door in case they blow it up. But if there's more than one, I'm gonna hang on to it.
There's a bar door here.
All right, I'm gonna put it on that one. In case they try to blow the door.
I've been working on this picture this entire time, and it came out great. Based
Nice.
On references.
That's what we like to see. We like fucking parallel play. We like ADHD shit. Fuck with it.
Are they just posted up outside?
You're a colonist. You lost the Emu War. It's okay. At least y'all let the fucking Salties live. I fuck with the Salties heavy. Me and the Salties are like this. We go way back. We got a special thing. I fuck with the Salties and the Salties fuck with me.
Bro, imagine losing a war against some fucking birds.
The cassowary ain't even... That's the crazy part. Y'all lost the war to some fucking emus. The cassowaries would have had y'all niggas dealt with in the first 24 hours.
Y'all didn't even fight fucking dinosaurs. Y'all lost to some fucking bird, bro. We annihilated the passenger pigeon, bro. What the fuck did y'all do? Y'all got wrecked.
Word.
It's you guys and the Chinese. Y'all just completely fucking lost to some fucking birds to no.
So make a rooster noise. That's when you pretend you don't know what they're saying. Gotta say the words too big. The only war versus a guerrilla force America is one fact.
True.
That dude's mad as shit. I shot him.
I was gonna say emus low-key are dinosaurs.
No, I'd give that to cassowaries, bro. Cause like if an emu was a dinosaur, then I'm not about to count an ostrich as a dinosaur.
I would count an ostrich. That big ass egg, I would count an ostrich as a dinosaur.
See, nah, bro. It's about the fucking look, bro. Them not motherfucking look.
I mean, velociraptors have feathers, bro. Velociraptors have feathers.
Yeah, but like when you look at a velociraptor and the size of it, like that's one thing. When I look at an ostrich, bro, the feathers on that nigga look goofy. Now you give me a cassowary, that motherfucker is just scary, bro. It got a goofy looking face, sure, but like
Got the craziest eyes, yo.
Yeah, you see that thing skulking up to you with those big ass fucking Tyrannosaurus feet? and then it just got that horn on its head that's just used to bludgeon niggas to death. Yeah, that's a dinosaur. I'm gonna back the fuck up. Fucking plumey ass ostrich goofing about right there, nigga. Give me a baseball bat. I'll handle this real quick. I'll take a baseball bat to an ostrich. I'm not fucking with a cassowary. That's the difference. Like, niggas went to war with emus. You know what I'm saying? They do the cassowary war.
Y'all throwing shit in here, doing all this extra shit, and I'm the PP man. The fuck you doing this shit for? You might as well just go on ahead and extract. What are you talking about?
PP man coming for your soul. It's coming for your weenus.
I just was trying to bait him. Just open it and close it real quick.
Ooh, I know what you're talking about, Mordecai. You talking about the fucking shoebill stork. Them niggas just look intimidating as fuck for no reason.
You're ready to get third partied. You out there meleeing hard as shit. They're gonna hear that. Yo, why are y'all all trying to fucking come for us, yo? Shoot each other out there. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I know y'all know each other out there. There's like 80 y'all niggas out there. Start shooting each other, yo.
The skunks living in my
What up,
backyard,
Tegma?
living their best life.
Tegma.
Tegma these nuts. What's up, Tegma?
Take my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Yeah, you gonna get clapped up there in a heartbeat, my G.
Making bro shit up there too.
Oh, oh fuck!
The bug! It was the bug, yo, the bug! They sent the bug in here!
I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, let me shoot my shot real quick. I heard scuttering in here and shit.
Oh, there they go.
There it goes.
There
they go.
Capping each other.
I want the chat to know this nigga just said
Got
scuttering.
3 over
Tag
here.
mid.
3 over here.
Ain't nothing mid about Tegma.
What about south of us?
Yeah, they're south. And they're about northwest, I'd say.
I just want to apologize to Tegma. He put in a lot of work for that hour-long video, and
That nobody fucking watched.
that nobody could have the attention span to watch. I'm sorry that he just couldn't help you there. buddy.
With that
I know
4-hour long ass stream.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In
What's
the
he saying?
face
What's he
that we're
saying?
supposed-
No, he ain't. He ain't res.
He need res.
250 or so people watched the first one. True.
I'm sorry that they're more.
Mad streamers reacted
interested
to
in
it. That's
8 hour.
true.
That's good.
A lot of people did react to that. Hey, if you wanna, this door is on fire right here. You want me to open it so you can come in? You gotta promise you're not gonna shoot me though. I'll open it and let you in.
First thing I would
Oh shit, that shit landed right there. Fuck.
You shot
Leave the door open.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh my god! That bitch landed right fucking next to me. Is there a med kit in here somewhere?
I don't know.
Fuck. I hear him out there leaking.
That was me.
Oh damn. Oh my god! How did that hit me?
It was right above you.
Bar door is open.
Yep.
Up there? Where the one down here is still closed and trapped.
think there's somebody on the roof above us.
Yeah, there's somebody up here, I think. Or... They just run out across here.
I'm just sad we're having a different conversation, how to protect abuse victims from their abusers and how we can prevent this shit from happening.
again.
That's me too.
The problem
That's
is
how I
we're not
feel.
having that conversation.
We tried to. I'm desperate as fuck
Y'all-
to have that conversation, bro.
Nah,
but
see, y'all tried to, but then you
shit,
might
watch out,
be
watch out, watch
niggas-
out.
I was that shit landed right fucking next to me, dog. That shit. Oh, other side. Watch out. Dip, dip, dip. Come on, dip, 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 dip. They're just throwing shit in here. They're about to throw more shit in there through that door.
Put it like this: you notice the people who actually care about the situation have gone on with their normal streams,
Yup.
and have tried to do their normal thing, and
Yup.
the people who are just clout chasing motherfuckers are the ones trying to make drama out of an 8-hour VOD that we're supposed to be excited for a 2-week wait for,
Right.
which is silly.
He tried to open a metal door. I was ready to clap him.
Right.
He saw my shotty at the last second.
This door over here is open, by the way.
Yeah, I saw it.
Let me see. Here he comes. Dumbass. Dropped the fucking dynamite right in front of his face.
Bro, you can't call people dumbass. That's ableist.
True.
You gotta find a scientific term.
Goofy.
Goofer kiss is negligence.
The dog. That hit me through the metal fucking door. They're throwing all kind of shit in here now.
Where are they getting all this shit though?
Oh fuck! Yo, how did I miss both them shots again?
I hit him with
tagged
the
him.
lamp. I hit him with the lamp.
I got one.
Nice.
Nice.
Peekaboo. One more. What's good, bro? What's good? He's mad.
Yeah, I don't see no.
We're clear. That dude's mad as shit. I asked what's good, then I plumpied him.
I'll beat him. If you didn't dookie knife him or whatever it is.
It's an insult to dumbasses. And nobody touched that trap under the ladder. That's funny.
You actually write vigilante and you don't even know it. I've known some really good people who are just complete fucking dumbasses. And they're
Himbo.
like pure of heart. and
Himbo
they
energy.
just want what's and they want what's best, and they just unironically don't know any better.
Damn, they
Dumbasses
fucking
can be-
all bodied each other out here. Is this a fucking Lord's Prayer? Yes, sir, Ski. The different Pete. Thank you for the Pete.
These streamer people are never good. They're always terrible. They
With the
always got something to make
incendiaries.
fault of.
You put the incendiaries in this for me. Damn, yo. You really brought me this Pete for me. That's crazy.
Y'all all looted up?
Yeah, I'm good.
Go south.
I know they're mad. That last dude especially is mad as shit. I asked him what was up, and I plugged his goofy ass.
Picked a weapon up off one of them dudes. You know what I got?
What'd you get?
Silent Pete.
The silent Pete. Pete, Pete, Pete. Ah, ah. Wait a minute. Let's go.
No silent, you can't even hear it when he peepees.
No noise. The water doesn't even splash.
No splash. Silent Dookie. It doesn't even make noise when he flushes.
The silence Glock Dookie. That shit is actually silenced. That shit is actually silenced when they hit you with it too.
Hella quiet. It's so silent. Just hella quiet.
It's so thick and viscous, it doesn't even make a noise. It just sticks to you.
I can't even be petty because there's nobody even left in the server. I was ready to jump right in the barbed wire, but the game ended before I could hit spacebar.
How come it doesn't say you live to die another day anymore? I don't like that.
Let's organize a panel. I'm down with it.
Who's organizing a panel?
Yeah, right on. Thanks for coming through, Duck Under.
Duck under. Duck under.
I'm listening to this band called Civil War, and it's a bop. Y'all should check it out.
My man Matt Rule is making 834 bands a month for the next 4 years. I can't. I got the pennies for my fucking side-by-side. That's literally what my band is, Mordecai, so go for it. That's cool. Or like harsh noise or something.
Oh, not yo! Did they put a dick on the picture? The picture artwork.
Oh no!
No,
what?
They put a dick on it. Go to the picture artwork. It's got a dick now. It did not have that before. I would have 1000% noticed.
I definitely would have noticed that dick. That's kind of wild.
It has a dick now. Look.
He's got the fucking Nemesis arm and he's got a little ass dick between. That shit is crazy.
Right. He's got a little fucking soft ass little dick.
I'm at the bed. I'll see y'all boys later.
Alright, Pyro, thanks for pulling up.
Yep, y'all have a good one. I enjoyed the vibe while it was vibey.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm ready to get Slurping so I can slurp. Should I get Serpent or Necro? I'm gonna get Necro. I can't. I only got 4 perk points left. I only got 4 perks left. Call me Perk Angle.
Perks? You ain't got the perks like Perk Angle? Oh,
I'm not ready. I'm sorry.
Perks like Perk Angle.
Call me Percules.
Percules.
Well, I'm ready to get Slurping. Alright, no. Glizzy Gobbler. I forgot. UD fucking DM'd me and I didn't even.
Bruh. I picked up a leggy shoddy off it. I didn't know what it was. You know what it was? A Crowning King. I got
nice.
Crown and King.
Yo, not Sarah wants a cookie talking about making up N-word allegations.
Oh, Nacho, don't bring that name up in here, dog. Don't do that. Don't talk about that. We don't talk about Bruno.
Got work in like 8 hours? Get some sleep, yo. We're not doing shit. We're just on this bitch geeking, playing some Hunt. I'm probably gonna end and raid out in a minute.
One guy said no.
Hold up. Let me shoot that horse with the silence beam. Shh. Horse.
Silence beam. You're still young. You're like a teenager still, so you can do that. Nigga, if I try to go to sleep running on 4 hours of sleep, if I try to go to work running on 4 hours of sleep, I will destroy something. Which one of y'all just burned something?
It was me. I burnt the dogs.
Okay.
But you couldn't tell because I had this silence beam.
Yeah, I was worried for a minute. You might work out. It is kind of that time.
Damn, bro. Tegma is built so different.
It really is.
1:30 a.m. I think I'll just work out real quick.
Real shit. This is when I used to work out. Like when in the first apartment we moved into with my mom and my stepfather after we lost the house I grew up in, we had a little exercise room and shit. And I would run down there to fucking, you know, lift weights, hit the treadmill and shit for an hour or two around like 1, 2 a.m. It's not really a good time to work out in terms of metabolism and shit, but sometimes you just kind of, it just be like that. You just get that feeling. You're lifting right now? It's like 11 a.m. 11 where you are. 11 p.m. Excuse me. Or like 10 p.m. 10:30.
Northwest.
You're finishing upward.
Finishing up. Damn, bro, I need to know all that.
That's like low-key just like the perfect time to work out. Right after you have a nice big meal and you have the energy and the calories and shit. Low-key, when I was lifting at that time, around like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, I wouldn't even need pre-workout. I was just that locked in. Of course, I was just hitting the fucking Bowflex, but you know. You're literally on a treadmill right now? Damn, that's crazy.
Geeking and lifting, geeking and lifting, geeking and lifting.
Geeking and lifting and geeking and lifting.
Oh no, not that again.
Got that weight steady cleaning and jerking and cleaning and jerking and cleaning and jerking. Boss is here. And it's Vosh. Got that weight bench soaking wet, soaking wet, soaking wet. Every set I'm getting my reps. Every set I'm hitting my reps. Every set I'm hitting my reps. Honestly, that's probably my favorite part of that whole call. Where my niggas like got that dookie hole soaking wet. They called it a dookie hole, yo. It's the most unsexy thing to call a butthole. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you in that dookie hole.
So Sass is about to kill me.
Same. Slay.
Oh, I healed just in time.
You got the shovel right him in the little Nicky.
I'm ready to hit him with the little Nicky. I'm not even playing it.
I gotta dip because I got the bugs on me. He's ready to cut me. Boss is still a boss. Start calling their B-hole a dookie hole.
There's a choke bomb just chilling up here. What the fuck?
Imagine you have a new partner and they have kinks, so you're trying to figure out what their kinks and their boundaries are, and they just straight tell you, yeah, I like to get fucked in a dookie hole.
I like when my dookie hole's soaking wet.
Soaking wet. Soaking wet. I'll land you on your stomach, tooting that big old red ass up in the air, spreading and folding them big old red ass cheeks, and long digging that pussy till a steady squirt and fart, squirt and fart, and squirt and fart.
Got that dookie hole soaking wet, so wet.
Every stroke I'm hitting the core, every stroke I'm hitting the core.
That shit gripping and hugging, gripping and hugging.
I'm making it fart and fart and fart and fart.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate defending this building.
Yeah, this one kind of really fucking sucks. I'm gonna put this trap down right here, but there's really no good place to put this. I can't even put the bitch down. I gotta put it over here. But watch out, this window's trapped because the roof is right next to it right there. I got a weak antidote shot, so I'm gonna wait till they get here to shoot it up.
I ain't got no antidote shot at all.
Nah, Tegma, I don't even know if you know, Tegma, this is like a legit phone call. This is like an actual meme of this weird ass, creepy ass stalker nigga who called Nicki Minaj's phone and left her this creepy ass voicemail.
I thought it was a Twitter voice message.
It might have been a Twitter voice message or like a Facebook Messenger voice message or something. Either way, it was way the fuck out of pocket, and that nigga needs to go to the horny gulag.
The horny gulag. Every stroke I'm hitting the core. Every stroke I'm hitting the core.
What you said is a meme too. It might be based on that.
Oh, you're talking about the ripping and tearing. You're talking about the old guy.
They're on us. 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 They're on us.
Tearing, the ripping and the tearing.
Fuck! I don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to do that.
I know what you're talking about, Tegma.
Dumbass. Why would fuck would you do that shit?
But
I'm ready to bust his mans too. Watch. Pause. Okay. Thank you for the like. I'm gonna close the door. Come get your boy, yo. Just come get your boy. We got him. He's right here. Come get him, yo. Teach a nigga how to squabble next time. He might not get dealt with.
Just teach him how to squabble next time. That's funny as shit.
I'm about to loot him. Real men are gay as fuck. Facts. The Rob Halford. I'm gonna shoot this lamp and light this goofy nigga on fire. Hold up. Dog, what the fuck am I listening to? He's listening to the Nicki Minaj joint.
We're clear.
We're clear. This man,
I didn't see anything in Darkseid.
he pulled up by himself. What a goofy. And they're right on extract, so we might as well just go on and get.
You want to loot it?
I got Vulture. Y'all can loot this. Man.
Yeah, I already looted him. Next time you say something gay, you're saying pause.
I'm just sitting here fantasizing.
All homo, full homo.
Big old red ass.
Maximum homo. Untold levels of horny.
We're going the wrong way. We need to go west.
Oh shit.
West.
I don't know why the fuck I decided to go west. I decided to go est. Please play this because it's funny. He says that shit with his whole body, never mind his chest.
I think I played that. I played that voice message on the stream one time. I was like trying to cook Fett, and I was like, yeah, Fett, listen to this message that you just sent, and then I played the fucking horny message.
Me and Fett still gotta run the ones and twos for how he talked to my fucking cousin. I don't like that shit. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I thought you were shooting at people.
Nah. Are we still clear? Before we cross this one?
Yeah, we're clear.
We clear.
Yeah, that was a good call, because I fucking would have surely got clapped trying to cross this fucking water. Damn, y'all, y'all fucking ventilated that poor horse. We're eating fucking horse meat tonight.
Got a problem with it?
Aw. Solid victory. They must have updated it because this shit says different shit now.
Yeah, they added in the drone bug. They changed the prices of shit.
Crazy.
Changed the victory message.
One more. I'm probably call it a night. I don't have the best black dar for the internet, low key, high key. I can sort of tell, but my thing is I was a skitty back in the day. I didn't social people too hard to believe anybody is other than Mecha Hitler on the other side of the screen when I talk to people on the internet. I just lean with it, rock with it, and if I found out you're not black and you're saying the M word, then it just is what it is. We're gonna keep it how we keep it. All right, I'm trying to slurp some clues. So I'm gonna start slurping. Mecha Hitler.
Gator legs got moved up to 3.
What got moved? Oh.
Yeah, the perks are more expensive now too. It's crazy. Bullet
I was gonna say I noticed that fucking Necro and Schlurpin are both 4 now, but Gator Legs getting moved to 3 is wild. I think they did that because that perk was just so meta. Hold on, let me talk to Mr. Cuddyhand first before we do anything.
Resilience is also 3. Goddamn.
Old Testament, that looks like a cool rifle. Thank you, Mr. Cuddyhand. 500 XP. Thank you, Mr. Cuddyhand. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Mr. Cuddyhand.
Same vigilante. Text is hard without knowing the speech patterns. That's true. There's certain little slang and shit that sometimes that's like low-key, like it's hella niggerish, and I can just like I can sense that shit. Reported. I'm getting mass supported. Y'all are on this anti-black crusade to deplatform a black creator with your neo-Nazi friends. Okay though. I got receipts. I got a 30-second long clip of this whole 4-hour long stream.
I'm you for 2 reasons: for saying the N-word and for not pressing triangle.
Who unpressed triangle, yo?
Crazy.
Damn, Mordecai, chill the fuck out. Why? White people are like children. That's true, though. You are correct.
It's true. That's true. As a white person myself, I can vouch. That's true. That's real.
You said let me chill. Nah, you cool. I'm gonna let you cook. Let that boy cook.
I mean, it ain't though.
It really ain't though. It's really not rude.
True. I mean, it is.
You're just in here speaking factuals. I just know how sensitive the Yakubians are, and I don't want anybody to call us Hitler. You know what I mean?
There will be no white tears in this space. You all right? No white tears.
Tegma. Dookie hole. Got that dookie hole soaking wet. Oh man, there's a watch out for the burbs. What is that? Okay.
Yo.
Okay, burbs. Nah, that's
on me. I did it.
Real shit. The burbs just sometimes are just weird.
The burb said, white people.
Oh, a white woman. Oh. Fuck, how come I can't slurp the clue? Oh, because you were getting... I want that white tears mug. Real shit. I'm gonna start a bottled water company. It's just called White Tears. The slurping? Hold up, I'm gonna show you how I slurp it in a minute. Best slurp anyone. I give the best slurps. Real shit. Endless capitalist arc, slay. I'm out here serving. It's giving chase a bag. White people crying, especially around me. I have an unlimited supply of white tears.
Every time Endless Cemetery makes a white person mad, his cheeks grow.
That's why they destroy the chairs.
His cheeks get a little bigger.
This is how I slurp the clue. Right here. Slurping it.
Oh, there's an arrow right here. What is this glitch, dude? What is happening?
I think it's part of the update where they just put random shit all around the map, because there'll be random throwing knives and choke bombs and knives and shit laying all around the map for real. Shit's weird. It fucks my like concentration up because I'll just randomly see an item like outlined in blue laying on the ground. Like, the fuck is that? And try to pick it up.
We gotta go far south.
My X-Men power to just make people just like the Goofy possesses them and they can't help themselves. I caught mad people in the crossfire with that X-Men power too. I caught Ride Ranch and Poly people with the X-Men power. That shit is crazy. It's like an omnidirectional wave that my body just emits, like Havoc, like Alex Summers. It's just an omnidirectional wave that emanates from my core, and if I focus really hard, I can aim it at people, like using my arms. Spiritual BBL.
Was also the superior Summers. I just want to also say
He absolutely was. Yeah, I got the spiritual BBL. It's kind of like Merrick's BBL, except I don't like race play.
Oh nah.
Oh. She what? Hey, let me stop. I'm out of pocket. Let me say less on that. Let me chill out. Hey man, shout out to SDL man. He likes what he likes. Don't judge him.
Bro, you're about to get clippy. you just got over one beef and now you're already starting another one. That's so crazy.
Ain't no fucking beef. That nigga knows he's goofy. He knows he's related to a fucking Fed. Fucking Vice did a fucking... I didn't know Vice did a piece on that.
Flip this clue, please.
Alright, let me get it.
There are...
Please, are no white women safe? I have some bad news for you if you like me and you have an affinity for the chalky females.
You talking about you?
If you like the Yakubian Y chromosomes, I have bad news for you. If you're attracted to white people in general, I have some bad news for you. Especially the white men. Blitler. I'm Blitler. Fuck Kanye, I'm Blitler.
Get your clips ready.
You're talking about on the platform. Oh, I like Tofu Ghost. I like Tofu Ghost. I like, up until about 2 hours ago, I liked Poly People.
We gotta go southeast. Go ahead towards the other bounty.
I like J. Marianne. Incom Libra is pretty fucking cool. Pixel Paws. Shout out to Pixel Paws. Allie is cool. I fuck with... She really doesn't. Follow Pixel Balls. I fuck with Allie's Crying too, of course. Who else is there? What other white woman? Maddie Cakes. Maddie Cakes is pretty tight. I fuck with Maddie Cakes.
Y'all heading towards the shooting?
Nah, I'm ready to get this clue. Oh.
We don't need a clue.
We're going the wrong
We are going the wrong ass way too. That's crazy. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I hear dogs close, so just head there, and we're probably gonna get into a fight when we get there. Oh, my favorite white girl streamer is Shrek300. Yeah, Demon Mama, she gotta go. About time for you to do a dab? Hell yeah, fuck yeah.
Hey yo, I can't believe you just casually just threw that out.
I only got 16, 17 viewers. Nobody's watching this shit now. All the drama is over with. Nobody's interested in this shit.
Right, my man's just throwing the meat.
Big meat. They call me Big Meat.
Throwing the meat. My man's throwing the meat on the skillet, Big Richie. He's throwing the meat on the skillet.
Big beef. Big clout. Call me FBG Duck. I'm Big Clout. It might be a little roast session. It might be a little roast session. We might be playing a dozens a little bit in here. We might be signifying a little bit.
Of trolling. We do a little bit of trolling.
We might be signifying a little bit in here. Shout out FD.
Right, we're here.
Alright, the boss is still Vosh. The boss is Demon Mama.
Oh, why? Why? Wait. Oh, never mind. I'll just ask you off here so you ain't gotta get into more fucking shit.
Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em all. They'll hit the piano. That shit's crazy. Packed up. Accuse you of gang stalking and being a Nazi? Yeah, people straight making shit up. Facts. Oh, I forgot Stardust on my list of favorite white woman streamers.
Oh, no. The reignited beef.
Let me chill the fuck out, yo. I gotta chill.
Not the reignited beefs. You know, dog, you definitely won't get in trouble with that one.
I don't think so. I don't think anybody is watching this shit. I'm fucking around anyway. Tegma's having flashbacks.
Oh my god, I'm trapped.
Yeah, that was wild how you the boss had you pinned up right there. That shit was crazy.
I was just looking for a health pack. What the fuck? Yo, help me. I'm so weak, yo. I'm so weak.
I got him. I got him. Oh, he's right to get you. No. He tellied back on. That was goofy. The liberals talking about burning bridges. Yeah, the liberals complaining about leftist infighting. My favorite meme that I've seen all week though is that dude with the book is like how to get along with black people. Number 1, respect black people. Number 2, don't say the M-word. And he just looks at the camera like, how come there's so many rules? Yo, what up, some dumb? We all gonna get canceled by proxy? Bet. You gonna be in a screenshot about me having an anti-white community? I am actively anti-white because white people are not fucking real. White people is a political fucking category. The tactical N-word, the People's Revolutionary N-word? Or is the People's Revolutionary F-slur like F-bombs was using earlier today, and that's why he's got to stream on YouTube now.
How long did he get banned for?
I don't know. I was trying to look at the banned streamer shit to see how long his ban was for, but I don't know. For that, who knows? I only got banned for 24 hours. F slurs for you. White is a social construct.
That's what's so. That's like the irony is his name. Why he got banned. It's so the name is so perfect.
That's not even the most ironic part. Do you know why he did that?
No.
Is because Sarah, those people told him that when Queen Alexa was doing that shit, when she said it, she was talking about him. That's the best part. That's why I came at Levelhead the way that I did, because he came in and was like, oh no, I definitely saw a clip of Queen Alexa calling F-bombs for you with the F-slur. And that's why I was like, oh, it's funny you should mention that. Shout out to Levelhead. I fuck with Levelhead. My man played the role perfectly. He said, I'm not involved in this shit. I'm not gonna get involved in it. I'm not trying to speak on it. I'ma shut the fuck up. Shout out to Levelhead.
Literally all.
Right. That's what's goofy about the shit. Like, I mean, I've said it a million times. The fact that this became drama when it really should never have been and doesn't need to be. And literally everyone involved, including Jason, is like, this is not drama, blah, 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 blah. People are still like, whatever. Low-key, I think Jason's like feeding into this shit. If I were him, I would be.
Halfway to us.
Who got banned? F-bombs for you got banned.
Some dumb people are still.
People are on, yeah, people are still very much on that shit. It's kind of wild, honestly.
The call that got leaked and all that shit. It's never ending.
Polly had no reason to do that stream. Everyone was done with this shit. I mean, that's Polly people. If it's drama, she's got a, you know what I mean, some clout. If there's clout to be gained anywhere, I mean, that's why she fucking argues with Nazis and shit. Pinning the F-bomb ban on us is insane. I'm not even pressed about that. I tell you what, I've been cooking with that the same way I've been cooking with the whole situation. Whenever anybody is like, yeah,
this way.
The bounty.
Word. Whenever people are like, Endless did this, Endless did that, like with that situation specifically, the only thing I'm gonna say is ask F-bombs to show you his ban report. Ask F-bombs to show you his ban notice. Ask him to show you the email they sent him when he got banned and what he got banned for, and let me know what he says. You don't know Polly that well at all? I mean, it's honestly, you're not missing a whole lot. I would say she does pretty decent, like, trans issue coverage, but it's kind of like, you gotta sit through so much bullshit to even get to that it's not even worth it. Oh yeah, I would have said Ninetales was one of my favorite white woman streamers too, but Ninetales is fucking goofy as shit for how she reacted to this shit too. High key. Oh, that bitch landed right in front of me too. I'm glad it didn't come in the window. Watch out, watch out. They're throwing shit in the window. Joined for a few streams but didn't stay. Yeah. I've watched like 3 Polly streams and I could not fucking tell you what her content is about. Like I said, I supported her just off the strength of solidarity and wanting to see trans people win, but you know, if you're goofy, and not much can be said or helped about that.
Chaos bomb.
They're throwing shit. He's about to throw some shit.
That's his choke bomb.
Oh, word. What, they torch his mans up here or something? Jai has some shit to say about white trans streamers. I don't know if you've been following that account much. No, I haven't, but I have some things to say about white trans streamers as well. I just don't do that shit because I'm cis and a black man. And Demon Mama's already on here calling niggas like Kanye Hitler, so I tread very carefully with those types of topics. This was a fuck up on her end. I told her that. She'll figure it out.
Oh my god, dog! Oh my god, it wouldn't let me heal the bleed. It wouldn't let me heal the bleed. Why wouldn't it let me heal the bleed?
That's all good because they're ready to get plugged when they come in here anyway.
Damn, they came from downstairs. I was poisoned.
Yo, what? How do we trade?
My bad, y'all. I botched it.
Nah, you good. We still got this. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck we traded after he was already on the ground. I'm gonna shoot up when you get up. I gotta shoot up. I gotta shoot up. I gotta shoot up. I'm gonna shoot up my poison shot too. They traded.
Traded with someone downstairs.
Watch your back down the way. Alright, I'm gonna grab Kuma. Pause. Not because it's homo, because it's incest.
Got him.
Let's go.
It was crouched up around the corner trying to heal, and I fucking busted on him.
Pause. That's it.
I got vulture, so you know, get your loot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and loot now.
Hey,
Yeah, F-Bombs is Jewish. He is, yeah. I'm not pressed about none of that shit with F-Bombs banned because people doing that shit are self-reporting that they do that shit and they have no fucking clue how Twitch TOS works. Even when I got air quotes mass reported, the shit that they reported me for actually happened. You know what I mean? Like, that was my goofy ass fault. And I had to go through and make sure all the fucking clips from my entire time streaming were not susceptible to that kind of shit. And I got in touch with Twitch TOS behind that shit too. But I don't know what the fuck you're expecting when you call yourself a leftist. You're gonna have queer people in your shits. You're gonna have gay people in your shits. And you're gonna drop the fucking hard F slur and then expect people not to report that shit when you're already skating on thin fucking ice. It's stupid as fuck to me. And you're mad because you fucked up. And mad people saw him. He was on there going full Alex Jones. His eyes were bulged out of his fucking head, all bloodshot and shit. Veins popping out of his neck and forehead, looking like a fucking Looney Tunes character, hitting the Looney Tunes unhinged screams. He was a mess, yo. He was doing a lot. He was doing the most. And he fucking got clapped, and now it's my fault. What up, Master Goosey? Yeah. There, we got the quota filled on Jewish people in here. We got Big Richie Lizzy. We don't need no more in here. That's it. I'm Kanye.
Damn.
We don't need no more Jewish people in here. It's like, nah, let me stop. It's a joke. It's not anti-Semitism at all. I am not an anti-Semite. I do not condone anti-Semitism. I despise anti-Semitism. Niggas can't even joke on here, so I gotta fucking make a disclaimer. For somebody clips me and says that I'm Blitler. Bad timing. Blitler fucking it sends you the dog when what's his name first called me that. I spent that whole first week saying it over and over again because the word Blitler is funny as fuck to me. I wonder what that goofy ass nigga's up to now when he was playing. Oh yeah, that's right. That's another one of my favorite white woman streamers, Ellen DeGenerate. That's a pretty good white woman streamer.
Nah, you have got to chill, bro.
What you mean? Hold up, I got a sticky for this big meat. Oh my god.
Yeah, Blittler does seem like an old Chappelle too.
Oh, and he's coming close. What do you drop? Conduit.
I have that already.
Blittler. He's trying to figure out how to skirt TOS to still a stream. Doesn't he multi-stream? Doesn't he just stream to YouTube? This is another thing. Y'all are fucking goofy as shit. Y'all stupid as fuck. You're fucking applying for affiliate. You have like 8 fucking viewers. Any potential new viewers to your channel are about to get bukkakied with like 30 fucking ads and leave to watch me because I have no ads, and you're gonna be mad.
Damn, bro, she'll stop cooking me.
My fault.
My ads, bro.
not you, bro.
Damn, you're saying, yeah, you're goofy with your ads, your ad runner shit. Damn.
Ad runner. Ad runner.
No.
Friendly fire.
Right, I made some emotes. You know, I made some emotes.
Emotes.
I got some emotes. So.
F-bombs with his dry ass graphic design too.
You know, like check it out. Check out. Look, it's my emote.
You should probably pay one of them gay people he hates so much to redesign his fucking channel. Might actually look something decent.
The press triangle emote. Press triangle. Ready up.
I don't have no cool emotes. I'm a boomer. My man is so fucking proud of that F-bombs for you shit too. He's like, it's facts based on my brain. That's what it stands for. I'm really smart. I'm really clever.
It was kind of a cool one.
It was alright.
It's kind of a cool name.
It's alright.
Nah, it's a cool name. Come on, Tegma. It's a cool name. Like you can be goofy and still have a cool name.
True.
It's stupid. I'm tired of pretending it's not. Oh no!
I'm tired of pretending it's not.
Tegma's Joker pilled. Oh no! Save Tegma. What did y'all shoot? There was literally nothing.
A puppy dog. Oh wow, that's wild. That shit. We blasted that shit so hard it disappeared.
No, it was straight up a supernatural hellhound, like
the ghost hellhound. F slurs for you. Facts still looking ugly and racist. Who'd have thunk Mr. Respect the Police would not be a fan of gay people? In 2022, peeps are acting like victims when they get yeeted for saying the F slur. That's his fucking fault. And before you change the world, you gotta change yourself. It's because he consumes that goofy ass content. He watches shit like RM Brown and shit. Watches other people say it all the time, so he thinks he can get up on his stream and cap and do that shit. They caught that nigga ASAP. I know the person who reported him too. At least I know one of the people who reported him, and they said they did that shit ASAP. They were horny. They were on the edge of their seat, fucking waiting, dog. As soon as he said that shit, okay, time to report this nigga. I'm gonna explain something to y'all about TOS too, if you don't know. RM uses ableist language, but I'm gonna explain a secret to y'all about TOS. Whether it's one person or 1,000 people, does not fucking matter when something gets reported. A human reviews that and decides in real time either A, this is TOS, or B, this is not TOS. In the case of A, they themselves have to decide how long your ban is for. Now, in my case, the F slur that got dropped on my channel, I wasn't even the one who said it. I just wasn't performatively outraged enough by it on some Sarah wants a cookie type shit. So I got banned for 24 hours for it. Now, when motherfuckers are going full SpongeBob with their eyeballs flying 6 feet out the front of their face, screaming it, with the fucking Ren and Stimpy veins coming out the side of their neck and shit, that might be a little bit longer ban. I see some sus ass names in this chat right now too, so it might be some goofy shit.
Hold up.
Nobody bannable, but definitely some sus in here. Your name is Rubbing. That's tight as fuck. What's up, Rubbing? Shout out to Rubbing. Nah, Twitch chat. 36 chatters. There's no fucking way. Rubbing, I'm vibing personally, but let's see who's on. Tofu Ghost is live. We're gonna go ahead and raid Tofu Ghost. I was gonna raid UD, but I gotta talk to her about something that I don't want to be broadcasted, so let's go ahead. The music is glitched out again. It's playing the Christmas music again. Most lit band.
Somebody pop.
Hope y'all enjoy Tofu Ghost. We're nasty. Nah. Cut stream off after the raid. Nah. Nah. I wanna talk shit about Dylan Burns. You can't tell me what the fuck to do. Alright, so the raid is kicking off now. Went ahead and raided out. Now it's time to talk shit about my favorite